those words, Mama J, that you use to drop out the apple cobbler, you know, the other words. Okay, so saying those words, they looking for trigger words. So we're going to be careful what we say and how we say it because, you know.
So is there a list of the gotchas, the words?
Unfortunately,
is there some way to know what you're not supposed to?
No, I don't know.
That's not fair.
That is not fair. So I listened to this live stream that this gentleman was on multiple times. It's on another person's channel. I think Mona knows them. She knows of them. She knows their channel. I think she might have been on live with them some years back. But I have it saved in my library. If you ladies want me to send it to you so you can listen to what he said at a later, time. But they're gonna start purging people that have multiple channels. This is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. This is what he said. They're gonna also start shadow banning people. And I'm not sure if it's in an effort to stop us from, being monetized, because I'm not monetized and I don't really care about that, but other people are. So I don't know if it's gonna affect it, their monetization and things of that nature. They're also dead set against AI for something that happened with a content creator and that FB, the platform. And someone took it to court, so to speak, and they got a lot of cash off of it. So because what they're trying to do, people that use AI music, people that use AI pictures, any of those things, some people are dropping the information that part of their stuff is AI generated content. Some people are not. So those people are on the chopping block too. Six Bows is just read the guidelines. Right, Six Bows. So it's kind of tricky here because what I did was go in, and after I listened to this gentleman give all these, I don't know how he got all this, insider information, but he did. I don't know who he knows and what his connections are, but he got information that's not, so to speak, listed in the guidelines. So this is like back alley stuff that they doing that they're not gonna tell you about, because if they tell you about it, then everybody's gonna try to comply. So this is kind of like that, tricky situation. Just kind of like being careful what you say, promoting people. Yeah, so because I did a Google, I Googled some stuff. Well, not Google, I used Gemini, and I asked Gemini, hey, specific questions. Can you be shadow banned for using hashtags? Like people do videos with hashtags in there. And they have something that I didn't see in the guidelines that magically appeared all of a sudden, because I read stuff front to back. And it said if you use too many hashtags, you can be shadow banned, your channel can be shut down. All those things. So what they're saying, the amount of the amount of hashtags that you can use, like hashtag diamond painting or something like that. You can use 3 hashtags at the top where your title is, and then 3 hashtags at the bottom. So anything over that will get you, your content will never make it out.
Okay, yeah, so hashtags at the end of the title, and then 3 hashtags in the description. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So he said top and bottom. So that's what I'm going based on what he said, top and bottom. But yes, because there is no other location for any hashtags other than the title and description.
Okay. Why not just
right?
Well, I can't tell somebody else what to do. But to me, what makes sense to give you a warning, like they do the copyright strike.
Right. And then some other things that I learned and discovered is like, people that use the AI music, you get AI to create the melodies, the beats, the drums, whatever it is, keyboard and violin, whatever it is that you're using, as long as they're your words, it's a 50-50 copyright on it with your words, not with the actual music that was created. Right. And then they were, what you guys were saying about the, what is it, grandmother, grandfather paper that you send yourself. Okay, you would have to do that with your lyrics and then, unopen it. Send it to yourself, unopened, and don't open
right.
it with the lyrics. But people can actually take that content and use it because there is no rule protecting that said content, particular content. So
right.
And what else did he say? The wording, like we in the live and we like, hey, check out so and so. Yeah, you're gonna have to say it different, do it different. It's gonna have to be different. It can't just come out and say that because they apparently are side-eyeing that, man. I don't know why, but the what we say L, S, and C.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on over and L, S, and C my, X, Y, and Z video content, short, whatever. Yeah. They listening. So that's not cool anymore either.
Okay.
Right. And then what I read based on the information that Gemini gave me about the hashtags is they said anywhere from 1 to 15, yada yada yada. This is what YT's guidelines are. But what they don't tell you out loud is 6 or less. And 6 is pushing it. So in my case, it would be like hashtag global garden community, hashtag, this, hashtag that, gardening Texas, zone 8B. Let's say I got 6 hashtags, then they side-eye me. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. Wow. Did they say anything about the tags? Because I mean, it's room for a whole bunch of tags.
Right, it's room for a lot of tags. So what I'm taking from that, and I watched this video 3 times to make sure I understood what he was saying, because he was trying to talk in code and not say those particular, some of those keywords that I'm giving you initials on, and I'm not giving you the full word. L, C, and S. So don't say any of those things out loud because they'll start suppressing your content where it won't get out there in the algorithm.
Okay. Well, Shantae, do me a favor. I'm gonna review that. I really want. Thank you.
I would like to as well.
Okay,
Shantae, but let me ask you something. So what happens if somebody says it in the chat? Because you can't control what somebody else says.
No, you can't. So that's the part that they didn't have, he didn't go over there. He just passed it along to his group, if you know what I mean, his group of people. And I felt like we should do the same,
Same, exactly.
Right. But I'm gonna send y'all the links so that y'all can, whenever y'all got time, y'all can watch it. 6 Bows, if you want me to email you the link so you can listen to it, I'll do the same thing. They go for L Triple G and Sandrine and whoever else in the chat. Raina, if you want to check it out too, even though you don't create content, I mean, it's just like a heads up to help whoever might need that help, because I know that my nephew does streaming, video games, airplane flights, things like that. He does streaming on YouTube as well. So, just kind of like a pass along or whatever. But Georgia Peachnut said we were going to discuss it a little bit further because she initially watched it first, but she said she had came in on half the video. So when she sent me the link, I went in and watched it 3 times, and I told her I'm gonna probably go over it again a 4th time. Okay.
Well, you know why all this is coming down, because they want to tighten up on the belt, the pocketbook. And that's how they do it.
That's what I said. I said the same thing. Okay, let me go to the chat, read a few things out the chat.
Okay. Mama J, hold on one moment. I'm sorry. I just want to remember before I forget again. Mama J, if you want to rebroadcast your this stream, you can do it, right? Because she got that service for a month.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Sandrine says with Vicks and steam water. 6 Bow said just read the guidelines, and then she said thanks. This is good that you are passing it on. I just want an AI filter to remove AI out my feed when I choose to. Good luck with that, 6 Bows. Let me know if you get that accomplished. Miss Kim is posted diamond painting Friday at 1 Eastern and Bango on Saturday at 7 Eastern. So y'all remember that. Put that on your calendar for Miss Kim, Friday at 1 Eastern and Bango on Saturday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern. Bingo is really fun. Bango. I'm sorry. Let me get it right. Bango is really fun, y'all. Y'all come hang out. It's so much fun. Okay. And then 6 Bow says, but the largest YT say all those things. Don't watch anyone who has over 50 million. Right. So this person is I don't want to say their name out loud, but this person is I think a prepper and a gardener, and I don't know what else he does because I'm not subscribed to his channel. And I don't, like I said, Mona knows this person. She knows of them, and he had a nice red hat on with a flag on it. So I, like I said, he told his people. He told his people.
Mute out.
He told his people, and I'm sharing it with my group. So that's what I'm saying. Raina says, I watch other creators and YT is already suppressing the chat. That would be correct. And then she says, email it to him. Okay, I'll send it to Corey. Pinterest has an AI filter already. And then, hey, Vom, welcome in. Welcome in. It's great to see you. It's Kim panel in chat. All right. So that's the end of the chat. That's one I can't see, but
okay. I got it together now. Thank you. I got it together.
So yeah. And this is a new diamond paint for me. I don't know if y'all can really see it because my light is so bright on this plastic.
Yes, that is beautiful.
This is the starry sky, and I guess it's like a forest with maybe the sun setting or something. So this is one of my new picks. I'm gonna knock something out. One of my new picks that I'm gonna start working on today, y'all. So I'm just letting y'all know.
All right. So
you kitting up right now?
Huh?
You kitting up, or you just gonna go right into it?
I mean, I got my little. If this is what kidding up mean, I done cut everything. I got it laid out here. And yeah, I gotta get my nose together. I sound nasally and oh my goodness.
So that means you finished the Eiffel Tower?
I did. Let me get it because I did drop some glaze on it. It looks weird though. And then I didn't have real good adhesive on it, so I had to go in and add some adhesive on it.
Hey, Mom.
When I put the glaze on top of it, it kind of turned white and some, like right there in certain areas.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about.
Like right there. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I just got like the last one they had in the store. It was a gift. I'm grateful for it. I'm gonna still hang it up.
To me.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang it up, and I use that where that stuff at?
Beautiful job.
Whatever this is.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Thank y'all. And I used that and I glazed it up real good and to make sure that it didn't move and it stayed. But some of those places where I had to use that this adhesive glue, this tacky glue because it wouldn't stick. when I put this on top of it, it started kind of turning white in some areas.
Acting. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
So did you try to use a little bit of water on there first, and did it work for you?
No, ma'am. I don't think they put enough adhesive on here, in my opinion. I don't know, but I don't. You've already done yours, right, Kim?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you didn't have no problem like that when you added the water, right? It was sticky.
Yeah, I just added like a couple of drops,
Yeah,
and then I just let it sit, and then I just like let it wick off, know, and I didn't have a problem.
It might have just been, my particular one that came from where my lovely niece got it from. It might have been the last one on that shelf, and it might have been in the heat too long. We don't know. I'm just going with it, but it's fine. I did what I could. I'm gonna still hang up. It's going up on my wall.
Yeah, it don't look bad.
Yeah, I don't see what you see. Maybe you got to be close up on it in order to see it, honey. Yeah, because I don't see what you see.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mama J. I appreciate that. I'm glad that it's not a visible flower, but
yeah, because I don't see what you see. It looks good to me.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a shadow kind of on it.
It's like right.
Because I can see it. But it don't look bad.
You can barely see it. It just kind of turned it white where it was supposed to be blue. So I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna hang it up on my wall.
Well, I guess the good thing is it's clouds, because if it's something there, it must be looking like a cloud to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look like one of my jewels popped out too, so I'm fine with that. I'm gonna hang it up on my wall. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, the bug man. Thank you. So we finished with that one. I finished with the flower. I glazed that one too. I'm gonna hang both of them up on my wall. It's gonna be absolutely fine.
Okay.
Move on.
I think I might jump on the flower next. I just might jump on the flower next. Oh no! I said I was gonna do the beach front. So we'll see.
And how's y'all weather? Because baby, we is humid here, and I'm suffering.
Stop!
Girl, we went from snow, a thick coat of ice on the ground, to 80-something degrees, and we back on tank tops and shorts like we in Florida. I'm just saying.
I think we're in the teens. I don't know. How about you, Mama J? Oh, Mama J. She stepped away.
Okay. She might have stepped away.
Yeah, it's in the teens here, and I got to go out today. You know how I am about going out in that cold. I'm like, doggone it.
They want you to go out today. Okay.
Yeah, my son is on the way back from look, he's on Southwest, and I guess he was trying to get the cheapest flights. He went to Raleigh, Durham Thursday, and he's coming back today, but he's going through Chicago, and then he's going to come into New York. I say, oh, you bad enough to go through Chicago in the middle of the winter? You go ahead.
Okay. Hey, L-Triple-T, welcome to the stage. CC, hello. Just saying hello. Have online classes all day.
L-Triple-G, how you doing, baby? Look at her. Hey, CC.
Well, CC, you gonna get smart for all of us.
Online class.
In North Carolina today.
All right. I remember saying that she was taking these classes.
I didn't get no email for the herb class. When do the herb class go?
On the television, but not on my tablet.
You can't hear us on the tablet.
Supposed to be the way.
Email for the herb class. When do the herb class go?
It's all right. I'll keep that down. I want to have just one whatever going.
Okay. Mama J back, y'all. You okay, Mama J?
Yeah, for some reason my network is jumping in and out.
One mic.
Okay. L Triple G has joined us on the stage. CC said February 15th. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my Google Calendar just in case I don't get the email, but I did sign up for it so I can take this third class because I need to take it.
All right, y'all. My son landed in New York City, so
all right.
Jesus. Now he gotta go through all the trains and everything because I don't be going down there to get him. I'm like, you going for fun out of town. And it takes us an hour and 45 minutes to get him to LaGuardia or JFK. I'm like, you gonna have to figure it away. And he figured it out too. He figured it out.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. And then to cross the doggone bridge, one of them bridges is $20.
Yep.
No, man, we're not doing it. We're doing it.
A couple of them is 10 and 11. So the people that live in New Jersey, which is right across the river, if they commute into New York City, they take the train. And who blames them? Because they ain't got to pay that toll.
Yeah, yesterday they shut all them trains down because some rails had broken. So there was no getting into the city yesterday, not on New Jersey Transit or Amtrak.
Oh,
my son commutes and he couldn't even get into New York yesterday at all.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like a day off to me.
Yeah, but he was not happy and he needs his job. I told my son, I was like, listen, sweetheart, you living at home with your parents. Everybody don't have that luxury. You need a job. It don't have to be that. Especially if New Jersey Transit is going to be making it difficult for you to keep it.
So,
hey, no, how are you, dear?
I do not run back and forth to New York City. It's too expensive.
I'm well. I'm surviving.
That's all we can ask for. We all was in the wake up game this morning, so I'm happy about that.
Hello,
everybody. I know I woke up, I was breathing. Thank God.
Amen.
Six Bowls said, first time I paid a toll in Oklahoma, I was like, this is robbery.
Well, guess what? They surely do. Don't do it in Texas, baby, because they robbing you with no weapon. They mugging you pretty much.
Yeah, I was driving. I was in New York City, and I saw a sign because I really wasn't sure where I was, and it's like you had a GPS, but it's so many cutoffs. The GPS can be wrong, or it can lead you where you think you're going right, and then it'll be a turnoff, and you're supposed to be on it. And so I was driving, and I saw the sign that said, and I forgot the name. It started with a V. Mama J know the something bridge. Anyway, that's that $20 bridge. And I saw that sign, y'all. I was gonna turn around in the back up on the road. I'm like, I'm not going across that bridge.
Mercy.
And I end up finding a cutoff. And I'm like, yep, I'm going right on it. I don't care where it take me.
Okay. I always look for shortcuts. I always set my GPS to no tolls, no ferries, none of that stuff. These people down here charge you for the tolls based on traffic.
Oh.
Well, if the traffic is heavy, the toll is more expensive.
That's different.
toll that went less than a quarter of a mile, and it was like $15 before.
Wow.
And then you can have those little tags on your in the window of your vehicle that is supposed to scan when you go through there, and they not supposed to send you no bill because I have an account and I just put money in the account. Child, them people was bypassing, taking the money out the account, sending me the bill, and then telling me this is your third notice. You got to pay a $200 administrative for 10. Yeah, no fool with these people down here about that stuff.
Okay, the name of that bridge is the Verrazano Bridge.
Oh, okay.
And that's an expensive sucker. We got the Brooklyn Bridge, the Manhattan Bridge, the Williamsburg Bridge, and the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah, that Verrazano is the way we, and that's like $20.
Yeah.
And that's just one way. So if you plan on coming back, it's not like you get a discount on the way back.
When people ask me to drop them off at the airport, and they say, I can give you $20, I'm like, hey, that's just the toll. One way. You don't have to come up more than that. I'm sorry. Or you going to have to catch the train down there. A1 Crafty Sister, and then gasoline. Shoot.
Okay.
A1 Crafty Sister.
Hi, one crafty sister.
Y'all hear Echo?
L Triple G can't hear us on her tablet, so she got us on the TV, so it's showing that we're behind on her TV.
Oh, okay.
It seems like I don't know. Everybody having some kind of tech difficulty today.
Yeah.
Right, let's go back on the
You ain't said
tablet.
nothing but a word
see
because
what
my
it's
internet
saying.
don't even want to stay connected.
Yeah, I
Are
had
you
that
hearing the
happen
echo
too.
cell?
Hey,
You'll have to
fine
put it in
people,
the
if
chat
you're
'cause
on
I
my
can't hear nothing on the tablet.
Okay.
Let me see if there's a button I need to press. Let me see.
If you're on my channel, people, and you want to drop your link, just type
There's a
in
bell over
I
there.
love bling, no spaces, all one word.
Sign up for
Shantae,
free.
give them yours.
Go out and come back in.
If you want to drop your link on my channel, just type my life, one word, MYLIFE, my life, one word. No exclamations, no nothing. Just type my life. If you want to check the weather, you can type weather in the zip code. What happened to Triple G? She fell down?
Oh, I guess so. Shantae, I like yours. Look, my life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Dun, dun, dun. Cause that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the sunshine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see here. Type my life to drop in. Thank you, Jane Doe. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to come up with some goodies for Jane Doe, Chad. She be coming in saving my tail. She be saving my tail.
Lena said, I just thought it was me. The TV be way behind.
It does that, but it do that on my laptop too. My laptop be way behind. The only time it be caught up is either on my phone or when we on the actual stream live. That's the only time. It's crazy.
Okay, I'm on the phone now.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you on the phone.
Okay. That sounds perfect.
But I couldn't hear you on the tablet.
Tippy Nicole, how you be?
Okay, so teach me how to do it where I can be live.
Okay, look on your phone. You on the screen. Look up at the top. Does it say what is the word it's supposed to say?
Stream this to your audience.
There you go. That's it.
And it has everything here. It has Facebook. It has Instagram, Twitch. Wow, they got a lot of stuff that I never even streamed before. How about that? Let me make a photostat copy of that so I go back and investigate.
Yep, I had to play with it and see. I got the other platform. I'm not on there like that. Not like that.
They not like us.
No. Let me see. Raina said that's not a real channel, y'all. What's not a real channel, Raina? What you mean, Twitch? Oh, you talking about your channel. Hey, Auntie's World. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining.
Aunties, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Excuse me, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta take a off break.
So I'm trying to roll up on you. I know you got what it takes, though.
You know.
So she done told me 100 times, and I'm like, whatever I had is gone now. But I got the stockpile it. I'll never forget you say that mullen tea. And you told me to get it on Amazon, but I'm trying to look for it locally around here. But I got a couple more places to go, and I'm not going out every day. So that's why it's so slow, Shantae.
It's okay. I understand. Well, I hope if anybody's at work, you on lunch break, you going shopping, or you just listening and doing other things around your house, I hope that you guys are having a fabulous day. What happened? Did it drop again? Yeah.
Did
okay, L Triple G.
You see it? I did.
Did she do it? Is it live?
You want me to check L Triple G? Because it will knock you off if you already on. Because it knocked me out.
I was excited about the fact that I changed my name to LGGG Love. It was Love Grown Green Garden. It was saying my whole channel name. So yeah, you can check to see if I'm live. It's so exciting to do something.
I'm at the L Triple G Love, and I don't see you live there. Is that the right place?
LGGG Love, yeah. That's where it is. That's where it's supposed to be. All right, let's press the button again.
Press the button.
Oh, it's knocking her off every time she connects it.
Mm-hmm. I hate when they won't let you be great. It's like, come on. Yeah, this is just, it's not hard technology. Come on, y'all.
Well, that would have been my first time for that to happen. You know what I mean? I've never done that before. But maybe I need to be on my computer to get it done, you know? It's okay. It's all right. God is good. At least now I know what button to press.
Amen. One step closer, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Lord. I wish I could have nothing to do and just sit around and just lay down and relax and do nothing. There's never nothing to do.
Well,
I don't think women have that luxury.
Jesus. But I really I feel like I need it, you know?
We have to schedule that kind of time.
I agree with you, LG3.
No, I don't get it unless I schedule it.
How about that? I think I got to get angry enough to get it done. Because then I'll be, you know, when I'm taking that time for myself, somebody got to come out the crack and say, could you do this? Could you do that? I cannot answer my phone. You know, I gotta be intentional about relaxing and taking a few minutes for myself. I really do. and I have to be like mean because I have to be mean to tell people no.
Six Bowls said, I'm cooking as fast as I can while my baby sleeps.
Exactly. Getting a break.
Absolutely. I identify. Mm-hmm.
I remember those days. I remember those days.
I
know.
Well, I thought I would have those days
Hip,
being at my kids, my youngest is 30 something, but now here comes the grands, you know.
Right.
Six Bowls probably was smarter than me because she had hers, you know, pretty much together. But for me, on my first one, I used to sit up there like a nut when that child would wake up in the middle of the night, and I feed him and take care of him, and then I'm waiting for him to go back to sleep before I go to sleep. Man, I used to rock him like, please go to sleep, and he was playing with me and playing in my face. I'm like, oh my God, this child is up. And my sister-in-law told me after I told her one day, she was like, because she had 3, she was like, girl, you better go back to sleep. As soon as you feed him, you better go back to sleep. Forget that child to go to sleep when he ready.
Hey, Buddha.
Buddha!
Hi, Buddha.
Woo! And then I
Hey,
realized
Buddha.
one day I spent a weekend with her, and I mean, babies were screaming like mad, and she was she was gone. And I was like, the baby screaming. She was like, let him scream.
Yep. As long as they
my mother used to say that's gonna give them a singing voice when they scream like that.
Man.
Make their lungs strong.
Everything okay? Go back to sleep then. Everything's fine. So I started learning the different sounds, you know, the different hollers and stuff. You know, it's like, okay. You just want somebody to pick you up. You clean, you know, you dry, you're fed, so bye. And I've seen people I was on a 3-hour flight one time, and a man and his wife got on there with their baby, and that baby they had spoiled them as far as being picked up, and every time he sat down, that baby holla, and then he stand up and walk the aisle, and then the baby fine. I'm like,
no.
Crack me up. She said, no.
So, that was not the time and the place to teach him, no, because everybody was looking at him evil as I don't know what, like, you better get up and walk that floor.
I don't go nowhere without my soundproof headphones over my ear.
That's smart.
Hey, Blue Hill, welcome in, Blue Hill. Thank you for joining us today.
Blue Hill. Blue Hill, check your email, please. How you doing, baby? And Blue Hill, this time when you check your email, put your number on there, cause girl, I'll be waiting for you to pop up.
Hi, Blue Hill.
My internet is cutting up over here.
Do y'all got some weather coming in or something, or do you think it's just overloaded because everybody been, snowed in?
I don't know what's going on. I just know y'all are breaking up really bad.
Oh goodness,
Mama J, I ain't saying nothing, so I ain't breaking up.
Yeah, Gigi said, "Ain't me." I'm gonna have to go get this.
Lord have mercy.
Everybody in the sunshine.
Ladies, I'll be
Miss Kim, are you almost finished with yours?
You know what? No. This thing is huge. It's huge. And I only get to it when I'm on here with you all. So
wow, stunning. I have 5 new, I think it's 5 new diamond painting. So I cannot wait to start the next one.
Yeah, me too.
It's an eyeball, and it's so pretty. Oh my God!
An eyeball. Well, I would sure like to see that.
Let me see if I see him. I'm so good with my organization on that. Okay, let's get you down here. Sometimes it's 2 o'clock already. The day is gone. Is this him? Oh, this is a tiger. Where's the eyeball? Great to get started with this eyeball. Yeah.
Six Bowl said, reboot your Wi-Fi router. Oh, I see, baby. Oh, wow. That is vivid.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the stones in there. I will be so excited. And I got another one that's very pretty. I'm sure somebody else has her, but I'm only doing diamond painting that intrigues me, you know?
Right.
So,
me too. Six Bowl said they can cry for 10 minutes. It's okay. Let's see. Who else? Sorry, later. I misplaced my cell phone somewhere in the house. You right on time when you here. You right on time. Six Bowls. I just broke this loaf of garlic bread across my leg. I'm in a hurry. I keep trying to get done before that baby wake up. Oh, Blue Hill busted pipes. Oh no. She said, but I'm here.
This is my next one.
I'm so sorry to hear that. What'd you say?
This is my next one.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Do they have like, let me see, those kind of like white pearls, or like it's like those irregular shape drills to go on that one?
It has all colors, but black seems to be the main one. But it has like the same colors that we get when we buy the I would have thought it would have more white and more, but it has a lot of different beautiful colors. Pinks,
Yeah,
and
that black
blues,
background.
and like teardrops of diamonds, but it's like little diamonds. It's shaped in a teardrop, but
What
it's
happened
several.
to
But it's several diamonds in the teardrop. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. It is worth the $5.
Buddha says, so I transferred my service, been looking since Friday night. You know what? Sometimes you have to do that. I might have to transfer my phone service because they've been having trouble and people can't hear me when I'm talking sometimes.
That ain't good. That's what the phone is for, right? For them to hear you.
You know, you have a person always saying, wait, say that again? Huh? I can't hardly hear you. I'm like,
oh my God, that's not good. You
Can y'all hear
do
me?
that when they're trying to get you off the phone.
Yeah, Mama J, you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
They do that when they're trying to get away from you.
Tay Weezy, the champ is here, Miss Kim. I don't care about getting monetized no more. YouTube can go to HELL. And they all can go to hell. Oh shoot! What happened? Miss Kim sent you something for the wallet. What about shipping? Hold on, because you're very generous. Hold on. I don't want to tell you send me something and you already sent me enough.
Miss Kim, this is my last one I'm gonna show today.
Oh no, keep showing them. Hold on.
That's pretty.
What you got?
Oh, so pretty.
Oh. Now see, that's the one where the part where her bodice is that the black part, like, do you have to fill that in with the drills, or is that just gonna stay black and then you take the white and go around it?
It looks like there's 7s in the black area, 5s, 8s, and then the diamonds. The diamonds are, I think, 1s. So it's stones. The black area is stones.
Okay, good. So you don't have to put no drills there. Okay, that's all I want to know. Because some of them is like, okay, Blue, here, I'll be right with you. I'm getting ready to pull out the scale. I'm gonna make sure. See this right here, where it's blue?
Mm-hmm.
That no diamond painting goes there.
Oh, nice. That makes it even faster.
Right, but it's so huge, and it's none here. But like this is all diamond painting.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some areas, and that's what I was asking about yours. It looked like it was gonna be open instead of putting drills.
No, it's black diamond thing.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I wouldn't mind it being nothing, but it is something.
Mm-hmm.
How do you glue or seal the diamonds after you finish doing the painting?
Most of us use stuff like this, different names. Oh,
Let me screenshot
so you can see it.
No, I can't. What is that? Diamond painting glue? Who sell that?
You can get it from Amazon, or you can get it from Amazon, or you can get it from Temu or TikTok.
So diamond painting glue?
No, it's not glue. It's a sealer.
It's a sealer.
Okay, diamond painting sealant.
Mm-hmm. And there's this one too, which is a spray. I
definitely gotta get that because the stones. The stones be falling off. Okay, thank you. I got a screenshot.
And then Mama J's trying to. Oh, I'm sorry. Mama J's trying to show you the one that she uses is a spray.
Oh, it's a spray.
And I got this
from. I'm screenshotting it so I can blow it up so I can see it better.
Amazon as well.
Yeah, let me see if it opens up. Yeah, it opens up. Nice. Thank you so much. I got the screenshot. I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be my arsenal because after you finish doing your diamond paint, you want them stones falling off for nothing.
Oh no, Tay Weezy say he was at 2,679. Now, see, 2,198. They do that when they see you grinding like that. And I know they did me like that, Tay Weezy. I dropped about 600 right before I got monetized. This was about 5 years ago. And it pissed me off. I almost quit. Don't quit, Tay Weezy. Don't quit. Keep grinding. I'm gonna come over there as often as I can. You know how I sit over there and watch you be losing over there on that game. I mean, I watch you be. I enjoy watching you.
Miss Kim, can you put together a playlist of channels that we should support so we can just go to that playlist and then go give them watch hours as a viewer? Because I don't know how to.
Because I know some good people who are really trying and they pushing and they're very good supporters. Yeah, I could do that. Sure.
Yeah, so I just did a what is that? I switched with Monique Poe, and she watched my channel and I watch hers, and to get the watch hours or whatever it is that we're getting, I don't know. And I figured that was a good idea. I mean, I stayed up all night and make comments too. I was dedicated to the cause.
She said, "Who?" Miss Kim said, "Amazon." You heard her clearly.
Hey, Tay Weezy.
Your hours count back. Yeah, they be. Oh, I hate when they. Ooh, we used to say the grind is real. The grind is real. When we throw a cup of coffee in the chat. The grind is real. It was tough. It was tough, but we made it. And then it was even tougher to keep it going, because it's like you can't stop and say, okay, I'm gonna relax for 6 months. You better not.
So how much subscribers do you have to be whatever that thing is that you said it was?
When I was doing it, I don't check it now, but when I was doing it, we had to have 4,000 watch hours and we had to have over 1,000 subscribers. Now it might be 500. I don't know. Somebody had to tell us in the chat.
Okay, so and where do you find your watch hours at?
Watch hours. People can play your videos to help you to obtain watch hours. And
okay, where do you find it on your analytics? That's what I want.
Oh, where can you find the rules?
No, where can I find to see how many watch hours I have on my channel?
You have to join the program in YouTube Studio, and once you join the program, then it'll show it to you every time you log in there.
Really?
Yeah, it's like on a what you call that thing? Like not a scale, but it's a oh shoot! It looks like a semicircle, and it'll show you where the level is. Yeah, like a half of a pie chart. At least that's what it used to look like. Now, once you get monetized, it don't show you that anymore. You're going to keep up with it.
I don't want no extra work. That's my problem.
Well, it's work.
I'm not looking to be. I'm where I'm at by just enjoying, posting, sharing, and communicating. I'm just doing what it's in my heart to do. I'm not doing like some people will come on and do a live every day. Dear God, that's a job. That's a full-time job.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Sarah.
I ain't with it.
Okay, and I will put you on the list and send it to you.
Can I be on the list?
Yeah, you could be on the list. You always talking about playing other people. Yeah, you could be on the list.
Did I miss the list? What's the list?
I just want
to take some medicine, y'all.
Put you on the list, Shantae, because
I don't know what the list is. Is it the good list, naughty list, the nice list?
It's a good list.
It's nice when people support you, when people come to my channel and they take the time to leave a comment. I make sure I go back to their channel and see what they're working with. And I make sure I leave a comment and I put a thumbs up on all the comments. Sometimes they got maybe 50 comments. It's time consuming, but I do it because I know it helps.
Okay, this is what I need you guys to do that want to be on the list. Now, LGGG asked for me to create a list of good channels that are needing help to get to their watch hours. So you got to create some playlists so it won't be difficult for the people to come in and support you. You create a playlist, put, put 50 hours in it. If you guys need to know how to count up your hours for your playlist, I got a video that talks about that. That's about 3 or 4 years old, and you can see what you're putting in there. But put a playlist in there, and make sure that it's labeled well. Like you could put playlist or playlist A, playlist B, playlist 1. And so the people can see it. And then once they go there, then they can click on it and just go on about their business. And also, you guys, if you're doing playlists for people, let me tell you, turn the volume down on YouTube, but make sure it's not off. And then if you don't want to hear it on your speaker, turn the speaker down.
Okay.
But YouTube has to know that you're listening. If that makes sense.
Of course, because then they know it's just a playlist that's running. But I had the wrong concept of the playlist. I was watching each video to the end, leaving a comment, putting a thumbs up for her. When all I had to do was run the playlist. I did not realize that's all I had to do. Well, thanks for that information.
Extra that you're doing helps, though.
Sure.
I have several playlists, but I put my playlist based on gardening, travel, prayer, exercise, because not everyone has the same desire. I even have a diamond painting playlist. I could probably add this one there.
Yeah. And one crafty sister wants you to know L-Triple-G that she has just subscribed to your channel.
Ooh, thank you. Hi, David. Welcome to the journey, one crafty sister. We're going to have some fun because I love to laugh.
I just got kicked out.
David, my man, where you been? You been ducked off. How you doing?
Six Bowl say, told y'all to watch Miss Kim old videos. What you talking about, Six Bowl? Six Bowl, she be on it. She trying to let y'all know who I really is.
Yeah, I saw your haircuts when you were younger. It's very cute.
Oh, thank you. Look at that. What up, ladies? David. That's my philosopher, David.
Hi, Mr. Corey. How are you, sir?
You do
it's good to see you.
Yeah. If you're in my chat, drop your link by typing I love bling. No spaces, all one word. And if you're in Shantae's chat, do my life. No, just say my life.
It's the sunshine.
Yeah.
Everybody loves. That was a cut.
It was.
That's the jam right there.
Shantae, I swear you ought to take that and make something out of it on your channel. I'm telling you, because I will come just to hear that.
I can try. I think, how many seconds can we use without getting dinged?
Some good medicine.
10, 15 seconds.
You know what? I've heard different stories about that, but I don't play with it because I have done maybe say I did a podcast and I had maybe 6 or 8 seconds of it. Because I had my husband was playing the football game in the back, and I was like, you can't be playing that. And they sure did come back and ding me. And that was like 6 or 8 seconds. I'm like, God dang.
Yep.
So, I don't know, Shantae.
I know. They treat some folk different and some folk get different treatment. So I get it. I understand.
But if you could find somebody who would that's let's say like a pianist and they did their own rendition of it, then that's not different. Yeah, you good then because you have the rights to it.
Hey, Miss Peach Nut, thank you for coming in.
They got so many rules,
and
I got so little time.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Peach Nut. Okay, y'all, catch these links now. People is putting I love bling in there, and they putting my life in there. Catch them links. Sarah, Happy Hives, come on, y'all. Let's network and support each other. That's the only way we can do it.
Miss Peachner, she's in the. Miss Peachner came through. Hello,
Yeah,
ladies in
she's
chat.
in
I'm
here.
listening outside. Oh, you in the garden?
She's in the
Oh
garden.
my!
In the garden.
What kind of temp do you have over there, Miss Peachner? That you in the garden?
I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear Shantae talking about. Oh, it's 80 degrees, Miss Kim. I'm like,
Oh, okay. I don't
No,
want
I'm
to
right
hear
there
it
with
either.
you, Kim.
what the heck
80
kind of
degrees.
weather is that? Snow, ice, everything. And I'm like,
Okay.
I tell you, she got it. And then she turned around and said, "Oh, it's 80 degrees. I'm hot. Oh, it's so hot.
We over here miserable."
That's how people get sick. One day it's 30, one day it's 80, one day it's 25. Mm-hmm. They don't know how to dress.
That part.
Hmm.
Tay Weezy say it's warm here.
It's all right though.
It's warm. he rubbing the salt in. He rubbing it in.
I know it. Everybody's speaking to each other. Cropper, I had sent you a link last Thursday for
I went
a
on your
live
channel
stream.
and put a thumbs up and I forgot to put my bling.
I might do it again this Thursday.
Senior moment.
In the sunshine.
Cropper, so we can talk about gardening and what's
So you're gonna sing on Rooster this
Oh no, L Triple G. Are you ever gonna come up?
Me,
Mama J is a warm 36.
It's such a great songstress, my dear.
Miss Peachman say there is 68, expecting great weather for the next.
Let me put my weather.
She
so y'all can cry for me.
She enjoys singing, so she takes us all off the hook.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Yes. Also to what's her name? Sola is Salon Diva. That's right. They all let her sing. So why interrupt them, you know?
We're not that bad today, y'all. We're 31 degrees.
You are a balmy, sweaty 31 degrees. One crafty sister says it's 70 degrees here warm. Miss Peachnut says 68. And for the next 20 days, it's supposed to be nice.
Miss Peachnut, hey. Did you hear me speaking to you? I want to make sure you heard me speaking to you. I'm glad you are here hanging out with us. Okay. Whew. I've been running my mouth. I was supposed to wait this for Blue Hill.
I don't know if you heard Miss Peachnut, but I did say, hey, how are you, dear?
Miss Peachnut, L Triple G, Mama J, Miss Kim, and Shantae all send you love and said, hey. David Corey with that crop. You gonna have to check your email. I'll be sending you links to go live on the garden side.
On the garden side.
David is an absolutely amazing and awesome watermelon grower.
I saw that. I was like,
he grows some gigantic watermelons and he grows some absolutely gigantic food in his backyard.
I remember he was showing us one time let's see, I think he almost won or he got second place. And I was like, oh my God, you didn't win with that? Which one is the winner?
Yeah, it was some people that beat him by the hairs of their chin. But he is still technically Watermelon King, I think 2024.
He probably got him this year. He probably got him.
Ooh, spaghetti 6 bowls. That sounds good to my itchy throat. Hello, yes, ma'am. I heard all of you beautiful ladies. Come help me catch up in my garden, please. Miss Peachnut, you know if I was there, I'd help you.
Miss Peachnut, I'm gonna have to support you from afar. I don't do bugs, slugs, and all that other stuff.
Miss Peachnut say, love you, Mama J.
I love you dearly, dear, and I have to find some other way to support you because I can't be in the garden.
She say I can't come out there. It's not gonna happen.
I hurt myself trying to run from something that ain't even chasing me.
Don't do like me, Mama J. I fell and tore my knee up. Baby, I told
2024, I fell. I tripped over something and broke my tibula and my fibula. It took me a whole year for my leg to heal. So no, I ain't trying to fall no time soon.
Okay.
I was down all of 2025.
Oh no.
I mean 2024 because I did it the week before my birthday.
Oh goodness.
In 2024. So no, no more falling. That's not allowed.
Yeah. I said I can't take no more falls either. Hey, Jen Snow, welcome in. This is great to see you.
Jen Snow.
Hey, Jen Snow.
For everybody in the chat and the people on the panel, we working on diamond painting on the panel. But if you got something else you want to work on, please feel free. This is an artistic crafting moment.
Arts and craft.
Our juice is flowing in our brains, and we come together. We come up with some great ideas, and we just enjoy each other's time. That's all. Just giving each other a little time.
So Miss Kim, when the spring comes around, so we could have a New Jersey meetup.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, girl. We too close to not be able to do that.
Yes, I was thinking maybe going to one of the top nurseries that you know about.
Hey, that's my art. Welcome.
Hey, that's my art. We do have some nice wineries and orchards up here.
Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds real fun. I've always wanted to go to a winery.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds amazing.
They have one. I have to check on to see. And when you come visit, they'll give you a free. They'll let you, taste test, and then they'll give you a free glass. I'm gonna
nice.
Run downstairs. Show y'all. I'll call and see if they still doing it.
Thanks, Miss Peachnut. That's my order. I sent you a link. I just didn't know if you wanted to come up, if you had time to come up today, but I did send you a link via email. I know it was last minute. Normally Mona does it on Tuesday, but she's on vacation. So I picked it up, but I picked it up slow because I got a lot going on.
Okay.
When the phone rings, it just interrupts the live and then you go right back on.
Mine does it too. Sometimes it'll shut the live down to make me take the call. And I'm like, I can't put it on airplane because if I put it on airplane, everything is gone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And do not disturb don't seem to work. So,
so it's good not to start a live on the phone.
Yeah, that's why I was trying not to use mine, and I had to make this get this computer, this laptop operational. And then I have a tablet, however, it's one of them Amazon tablets. It won't allow me to see the chat. So I don't know what I haven't figured that out yet, how to get that up and running.
If anybody can figure it out, you can.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna take.
I'll help you.
Thank you, Mama J. I appreciate it.
Oh, Six Bowls worked at a winery. Why be doggone?
Six Bowls, look at you.
Now that's my art.
That sounds fun. You just getting back home. That's my art. Well, I pray all is well with everything. I'm gonna try to get better at notifications. And this is just a heads up. I might go live Thursday night. If I do, I'll be talking about garden stuff, and it'll probably be somewhere around 9 or 10 p.m. Central. And it's gonna only be for an hour or two. It's not gonna be long, but I gotta try to get in the swing of things.
I saw your carrot, Shantae. I was like, look at them little thick carrots.
Yeah, they were some little fat rascals, and that was my first time having any luck with carrots. Because normally, and I went through sifting the soil to make sure it's loose and free flowing and stuff like that, so that the carrots don't like hit something and then be all crazy looking. But that was the first time. I'm so grateful for them carrots. I don't know what to do. They going in the soup or something. They going in the soup. I think Jamie had said carrot cake, but honey, they ain't gonna last that long because they going in the soup.
Hi, Jamie.
You were so excited. I saw you called your grandbaby. Come on, look at this.
Oh yes, we was excited because that was the first time I actually, got a carrot that I'm able to, get a good bite on. I was so excited. I done tried carrots for the past 4 years and have not had any luck with them.
That's one less dollar you gotta spend.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I don't know, but I'm ready to get these seeds dropped and all the things. And I was thinking about doing a live on that as well, a joint venture for everybody that's dropping seeds. But some of us is behind.
I just dropped some seeds today.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I dropped some seeds. What was that? Friday or Thursday, and they germinated. They're coming up.
What? That is awesome, Triple G.
Fan.
And the one I got the muffer. Is it muffer?
Yeah, the hydroponic unit.
Right. And and some of the seeds already germinated in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited. But germination don't mean a thing if they ain't got that swing, because at a certain point, if they don't get to teenage, they just, for whatever reason, they may pass away. So you can't get excited when you get germination. You got excited when they get strong enough that they're gonna survive.
Right.
That's the exciting part,
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
But I'm excited to see what I can grow this year that I had problems with last year. I'm excited to see what can make it. Let me see. 6 bay. You don't drink. Nope. Tay, I was the cook. That's my art says Shantae. Yes, my daughter still haven't had the baby yet. Well, that baby gonna come when it feel like it, and it's probably gonna be a Valentine's Day baby. I ain't wishing that into existence. I'm just saying they come when they want to, and usually it's when you might have some plans or something else to do. So,
I'm missing the chat. Who's having a grandbaby?
Hey, that's my art. Welcome
that's
in.
my art. Her daughter's having a baby.
Exciting. Congratulations. Yes. That's my art.
Yes.
6 bowls says spaghetti's in the oven now. The carrots was huge. My son didn't want that fake watermelon. Tay Weezy said my son didn't want that fake watermelon. Oh.
Let's see her. And Buddha, thank you.
Is she uncomfortable? Is she, because she still haven't had the baby? Is she like, come on here? And is this her first? That's what I want to know.
I know that's right. Nice beef stew sound good. With some carrots and potatoes.
Okay, Blue Hill. I had to switch to a box, so I had to measure it. So that's what's taking me a bit. But I'm working on it.
This mom say yes. She's so over it. No, this is number 3.
Okay.
I know she over it, honey. I know
oh, that's my all right. Do you know whether it's gonna be a girl or a boy? Some people don't want to know, so
That'll be a shock, right?
Mm-hmm. I know for me it was because I was expecting a girl, and when they put that baby up on me, I looked down in between them legs. I said, "That ain't no girl." What?
I wanted to know because I did not want no girl.
Now, Mama J, why didn't you want no girl? I'm just
because I got a mouth on me that used to. I don't have big lips, but I just ought to for as many times as I got slapped them, and I just did not. I did not want the mama's curse. I did not want to deal with what my mama had to deal with me because I'd have been they'd lock me up. And unfortunately, I lost a sister and ended up with a little mini me anyway. She tells the story to this day how she got to running off in her mouth. I slapped her so hard her earrings came up out her ears. I made her pick them up, put them back in her ears. As soon as she did, I slapped her and knocked them the other way. I ain't got no time for no ill-mannered, mouthy children. And boys are they're different. They're just not. At least mine weren't. You know.
I understand. I got 4 girls, 1 boy. My son, he did boy things, climbing over the fence, skateboarding and doing all that kind of stuff. Them girls, though, girls was the fighters. They fight, they mouth slick. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, I'm one of 6 girls, so no boys. So I knew I ain't want no. Father God, please don't do it to me, please. I was so happy. So happy.
I know that's right. I love the girl. I think it's more grand girls than it is grand boys.
Yeah, we have a lot of girls in our family too.
Yeah. And they fighters too. These girls is anyway. They are. They are fighters. They gonna stand up. You ain't gonna pick on them. Nothing. Some of them short, some of them tall. It just depends. But they ain't taking no crap. They not. My son he really likes to be non-confrontational.
Yeah, see, that's how my sons are. They're non-confrontational.
Not them girls though.
But they're also tall, and I say that for a reason because sometimes them boys. If they short, they get that little short man syndrome in them.
Napoleon complex.
Barking at everybody. So I thank God that my sons are both over 6 feet tall. I don't need no ankle biters out there writing checks they can't cash.
Okay. Did you say ankle biters?
That's what my mom used to call them. When I dated a guy who wasn't as tall, I'm 5'9". So when I dated a young man who wasn't as tall as I was when I was younger, she said, "Why do you keep bringing them ankle biters in here?"
Oh my God. Don't sleep on Bruce Lee. Don't you all sleep on Bruce Lee.
Oh, I'm tickled over here.
That sounds like my husband because he tall and he look down at somebody that's short and he feel like he can bully him and tell. I'm like, don't you sleep on Bruce Lee now?
No, you can't sleep on them little ones because they fight dirty.
They got to.
Well, right? Yeah, I guess so.
I know it.
And my husband is older now, and he's still thinking them glory days, when he be 3 or 4 fellas, he say it ain't enough. And he fight, and he was known for fighting. And I said, okay, you get out there with one of them young bucks. You best hit them in the sweet spot, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Not these young bucks, because they ain't fighting, they shooting.
Girl, say that.
These young bucks don't know what it means to take a behind whooping and come back another day. Not today.
Right. No, they don't believe in it. They don't. I remember when a good old street fight, and then you make up and be friends again. They don't do that.
Well, sometimes the fight is what caused you to get the respect that you was due because you got behind one good time. and then you got that respect, and everybody was good. Not today.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cause in the old days, and when you see your blood, like, wait a minute, hold it.
Hey, Farmer Chaz, welcome in. Thank you for coming. I hope you're having a great day at work today.
Hey, Farmer Chaz.
Hey, Farmer Chaz.
That'll make you wake up real quick, and you're like, wait a minute, that's mine. And, oh wait, hold it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these young bucks today, they.
Okay, got it.
Hey, Weezy, that cantaloupe and mango and all that sounds really, really good. Sounds really good.
See, when you come back, Miss Georgia Peach, is she coming back? She said she had to run.
Running the big screen, taking my phone to do some video typing. Okay, Miss Peachnut, thank you for letting us run in the background. We appreciate you.
Take care.
You be careful out there in that garden, and I'll see you tonight. And everybody, Miss Peachnut is going live tonight, and I'm gonna be on the panel with her, and that is gonna be at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just to let you guys know.
All righty.
Is that Buddha? Mivi.
Yeah, that's Buddha.
Yeah. Buddha said, amen. That, you know what, when I was in the 7th grade, there was no fighting. There was no fighting with your fists.
Mm-hmm.
They had knives and guns. Yeah, see? Buddha must be a little tenderoni.
Mm-hmm. She is.
Back in the day, you got your little behind whoop and you came back another day, or you didn't, you know. Yeah. But today, ain't nobody taking no behind whooping.
No, they not. And you better not step on their shoes either.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Or bump into them. Y'all know me and my daughter went on a little field trip. I haven't released the video of that yet. We went on a little field trip to the HD store and to the LOWES store.
Okay.
And we was in there looking at, what they had. I need to pick up some fertilizer, stuff like that. But anyway, so we went into the big W Blue Box store. And it was 2 employees in there working. And me and my daughter had got our basket and we had checked out and we was walking down the aisle. So then the lady was going to walk in front of us. And she was trying to walk over there where the other lady was that she was talking to. They was in there, supposed to been working, running their mouth. And so when we, she was trying to walk in front of us, but we had already, so it was like she met up on my left side coming. And I said, oh, excuse us. You know what? That helper turned around and said, yeah, excuse you. My daughter looked at me and I looked at my daughter, and sometimes my mouth slick. Sometimes I have to fight because my mouth is slick. However, I didn't even address it because I felt like it wasn't worth my time. I don't need to prove that I'm not gonna do all that. So I said, it's pitiful that those type of people work in these environments that are predominantly customer service oriented, and the fact that I did say, oh, excuse us, when we walked through with our basket to get out. And then the fact that she turned around and said, yeah, excuse you. I just thought that was the rudest thing in the world.
Very much.
And I wish these companies and corporations would take into the account that I know you need them bodies to fill seats to, meet your quota or have people work there or whatever it is that you're trying to do. But eventually the customers are going to get mad and they're going to stop spending their hard-earned money in your establishment. Ask Target how they worked out for them. They're going to stop spending their hard-earned money in your establishment. And when we do band together to stop spending our hard-earned money in your establishment,
okay,
it's going to be butthurt.
Mm-hmm.
Get them people that don't want to work there out of there. Put some people in there that can at least smile and try and have a great day at their job. I ain't saying everybody need to, I'm just saying that this is what leads to altercations, and now we have all these people fist fighting on social media. This kind of stuff. So that's my opinion, but I just shared it because I just thought that was the rudest thing ever. Now, had this been 20 years ago, I'd have probably dropped her ass like she was hot in the middle of that stove for running her mouth. But I'm too old for that, and I felt like, she was somewhere around my age, and I'm like, man, if you out here living like this, I can only imagine, what your
You set the right example for your daughter, though.
Yeah. I just don't have time to. And my mom and my daughter was like, Mom, what did she say? I said, you heard her. You know what she said. I don't even have to repeat that. And my kids are real particular about their mother. They real particular.
That's why I said you set the right example for your daughter.
Yeah. I thought that was so rude. It'd be different if I walked and bumped her, and didn't say excuse us. I said excuse us. And then your response is to say, "Oh yeah, excuse you." That I just thought that was so rude. I really did.
You did good though, because I probably still would have said something like, "Okay," with your little ignorant ass.
Yeah, I wanted to. Don't think I didn't. I just didn't. I didn't have time to address that foolishness. I don't like you so no way. The only reason why I'm in here is because you're across the street from my house. Otherwise, I wouldn't have came in here. I was taking time and I needed something, and y'all was the people that had.
You did the right thing.
Let me see. Farmer Chance said you had a different response than what I would have had.
Farmer Chance, don't tell anybody out at your job, girl.
Tay Weezy said, my mama always told me if you can't beat them, pick up a 2x4 and go to work. I know that.
My father told me the same thing. 2x4, garbage can lid. Listen, it don't matter.
Silence is my virtue. Said my dad is 5 feet and my mom is 4'11". Yeah, but that don't mean they just gonna lay down.
No, because I'm 5 feet tall. No, I'm not gonna lay down. I've been picked on all my life by being short. Shoot.
Shantae, I'm just joking, baby. Okay. so you want them little ankle biters I was talking about, huh?
No, I don't ankle bite. I don't come from below. I come from the top.
I know that's right. Like my grandmother used to say, "I'll climb your frame."
Yeah, exactly. I've done that.
Six Bowl said, "Champ, my son said to stick and twist, no cap." Hey, I am 1010. Okay, boo, let's see. But in Miami Beach was nothing but gangs, and they did not believe in fighting with fists or hands, period. In 5th grade, they fought with fists, but never got in fights, got in one in 5th grade. Yeah, I've been, yeah. Every time I went to a new school, I had to fight because they wanted to see what you made of.
Right.
David. See, shout out Kelly, Sonia. See, my father taught me. Farmer Chad says that I'm too small to be out here fighting fair. He said, "Look for the first thing around me and wear they out."
Exactly. My mama told me. She said, "You better, if somebody run up on you and they put their hands on you," she said, "now if they just talking, you let them make it. But if they put their physical hands on you and they made your face, you better beat the hell out of them."
Yeah. That's what my father used to tell us. He was like, "Listen, if you got to get out here fighting, if you just got to be out here fighting, then you better beat them until they dead, because you want to deter them from ever wanting to come back at you again."
Correct. I agree.
Yeah. And I have some friends that developed after fighting because then they respect you.
Yep.
I don't know what that is, but it's like, oh, okay. You ain't gonna just sit there and take it. Oh, okay, let's be friends. Okay. I need you on my team.
I think that's foolishness that I gotta fight you in order for you to respect
me. I know.
That's crazy.
My first fight was in a very low grade. I was quiet but watched WWW with my dad all the time. So when the girl touched my ponytail and said, "You have such beautiful hair," I took my hand and was so fat. Wait a minute, Buddha, she was trying to be nice and you jacked up? Or did she grab it like this boy did me? He grabbed my ponytail and the teacher tried to tell me that he liked me, and I got up with my scissors. This was in 1st grade, and I started cutting in his head.
Oh,
oh.
Barbara Chad said, if he said, I'm a fighting man, hit him where he'll never forget first, then go for the throat. Exactly. 2 chops to the throat. 2 chops.
if you kick him where it hurt the most, I promise you, he got to take time to reevaluate what's going on.
See,
but you better make sure you fast, because they'll grab your ankle and turn you over.
Yeah, my daddy told me, don't even make that your first move. Your first move is to try to knock their Adam's apple out their throat or shove their nose up into the cavity of their head.
Now, that's what my father taught me to do. That's what he taught me. My mom was in shock, and the girl's mom was next to her, and we became best friends. Since. But at 12, I stopped being friends with her. Yeah, y'all went different ways. Look at that. Look at the YouTube police. Sup, Shante? My life. Sup, chat?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? How are you doing?
Yes, Gary. Nice to meet you. My name is Ms. Gil.
You at work?
Did I miss Beltloop?
That's Beltloop. YouTube police is Beltloop.
Okay. Hey, Beltloop. All these different names with the same people. In my flesh, Blue Hill said, I'm a bona fide wig splitter. I have more to lose than she. Exactly. Wow. That's why I'd rather walk away. That, you know what? You said it, Blue Hill. That's it. Because some people ain't got nothing to lose, and they'll be to mess your whole situation up. Because, you lose your job, yeah.
See, there was a time here in New Jersey where if you ain't have, I used to tell people, please just leave me alone, because I'll be forced to defend myself. And then if I do, I don't have a record, I don't have any priors, so I will pay my fine to be on about my business. But now here in New Jersey, they don't have no bail no more. You don't get no bail. You wait till it's time for your day in court. So no bail in New Jersey. So I'm telling you now, you come to New Jersey, you better dot your I's and cross your T's, because there ain't no bail.
Gas and keep going. Okay.
Exactly. And you don't have to pump your own gas, because in Jersey they pump the gas for you. Just stay in your car and
thank you.
You ain't even got to get out the car, because they will pump your gas for you.
Exactly. Just mind your P's and Q's and go on about your business.
Okay, YouTube police says, I think that shows wisdom, Blue Hill. Farmer Chad said, I'm a lover, not a fighter, though.
That part, Chad, that part.
I'll walk away immediately. I am here, darling. Okay, let's see, Jen. Hello. Just under my Papa name. Okay, YouTube police.
No, Popo name. The Popo name.
I'm about to head to work, but we'll leave this running. Oh, how nice.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm never coming to New Jersey. 6 bowls.
We appreciate you, Gary.
Let's see. Buddha says, and in first grade, oh my God, Miss Kim, this boy always called me names. And one day he slammed his hand down on my desk and didn't want to remove his hand. And I told him, you remove it or else I will pierce it permanently. Ooh, let's see. Gary said, appreciate the channel. Jane said, Gary, appreciate the channel support. Have a blessed day. Okay. And let's see, Buddha said, and he just laughed and I slammed my pencil down on his hand. Lead poisoning. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess he didn't do that no more after he got the use of his hand back. Blue Hill, I sent you a text message. Make sure that you got it and just answer back. Let me check to see if you already have, because you're pretty quick once you get to going. All right.
Okay, y'all. I'm fixing to go into my country hustle. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. You driving and listening. Well, brother, you be careful out there on them streets.
Country hustle.
I'm going to. I'm gonna take 5 minutes and I'm gonna go get that video. I said I was gonna send y'all the links to it, and I'm gonna send it out via text and email. I just want to let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Let me see here. I'll take a step further. I'll go to your playlist as well. Any playlist you recommend me playing. Bell Loop, you can play. I mean, Gary, you can play. You can try Gardening 2025. Try that playlist. It might have something interesting. You know, it's just me and there talking and showing what I was growing. But you can try that one because I need to go in there and make updates to the playlist. And I'll do that today as well.
Okay, let's see. Tay Weezy's. Oh, let me see. Buddha said the lead broke in his hand and it was too deep to remove it because he showed me in the 10th grade. He was like, "You remember me?" I was like, "Get your hand out my face, I'm going to break it." And Tay Weezy said, "That's why they call her Buddha," and laughing. Sister said, "Buddha, you were regulating at an early age." Mm-hmm. Let's see. YouTube Police said, "I'll take it a step further. I'll go to your playlist as well." Okay, I already did that. Six Bowls, LOL, you should have broke it, Buddha. And she said, "I always been quiet and silent. I don't bother nobody. They just messed with me in kindergarten. My mom was shocked. I don't know." Hey, Charlotte, Gulf Coast Granny's in the house. Let's see.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I did send you a link. I just didn't know if you had time to come up today.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm not talking, y'all. I'm trying to take care of this, make sure this shipping and everything is right.
I see you was using your pen. You got some new ones?
Oh, me? I put some up on my my website, but I do have to go into creating some more this week. So I'm a little behind on that, but I'm working on them. Oh yeah, I love this pen. I love it. Love it. And
you don't miss the vacuum pen?
I mean, the vacuum pen, I have to keep like moving the hose, but it don't really matter to me as much anymore. Now, if I'm trying to get a lot done quickly, that vacuum pen is my go-to.
I like the what is it, the 6-7 placer on the vacuum pen? Right.
And see, for this one, Mama Day, I can't use it, but every once in a while because the drills or the dots, they're not even spaced.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me that.
Because otherwise I would be using it. Like they got all different kind of angles and curves and that even the ones that are together are not evenly spaced, and it's different. Okay, let me see. My son just texted me and see when his train is gonna get here. He said the train. Oh, okay, he caught the earlier train. So he said it should arrive by 4:40 p.m. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock. So I know what time I got to get off of here and put on my layers to get out to go pick him up.
Okay. Let me go back and look at. Charlotte said
It's 30s. It's 30s in the 30s out there, Kim. You shouldn't need too many layers, huh?
Well, see, I'm not trying to get caught though, because it's even though it's that balmy 33, I'm like, I might go out there and be like, oh, ain't no big deal, and get caught. So I'm gonna put on what I had on last week. I'm gonna put on the same thing.
Okay, Charlotte say, hi y'all. Jen Snow speaking. I don't know why I slammed her head. I just laugh and tell my mom, well, maybe I didn't want to be touched, LOL, and she was a stranger. I understand, Buddha. Believe that.
Yeah, I don't like when nobody touch me either, so.
Please don't get in my personal space because I find it to be so disrespectful, especially if your breath stink. I'm just saying out loud. Charlotte say, I've been dealing with a mess today. Daughter got to college, went to get lunch, car wouldn't start. All right, you have a great week too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Gary. Let me see here. No, probably Miss Kim, handle your business. Oh, get the stepping and moving, Miss Kim. Charlotte say, so like a mom, I got the ball rolling and sent help, and now it's fixed. Not without having to hear lots of tears and panic from her, though. I had to scold her into getting a hold of herself. All right. Be safe. David speaking. Charlotte, you've had quite the day. Charlotte speaking. Everybody, Buddha love. Hey, Miss Alice. Miss Alice, I don't have your email. Otherwise, I would have sent you a link. I couldn't find it on the page, Miss Alice. You got to send me your email so that when we do this, I can invite you to do the diamond painting or whatever arts and craft you got going on. But it's really good to see you. Okay, what was I going to say? Okay, Charlotte. Charlotte, it's been rough. It's been real rough. My buddy, my cat buddy, the one that only eats chicken, that was real picky. They used to climb up on the roof and knock on my window, things like that. He got attacked by two dogs, and he's no longer with us. And I had to bury my my friend, and my family is really upset and torn apart. And yeah, it's just a cat, but he was our family member. So it's
it ain't cat. That's terrible. That's terrible.
And now I'm coming down with some kind of I don't know what this is. My immune system is playing games with me right now because I'm stressed. I'm on high stress level. Shantae, did you get your diamond paint pen? Not yet. I have not gotten it yet. It's coming though. Everything going on. It's still some freezing going on. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate it. That's okay. I'm painting along with you ladies. Okay, Miss Alice. Okay.
Shantae, so how did this happen? Did somebody sick them dogs or they was just running through the neighborhood?
Okay, so initially I thought it was my neighbor because thank you, One Crafty Sister. Yes, I love all my fur babies. I thought it was my neighbor's dogs because he's not really doing what he needs to do to fix his fence, and it has gaps and holes in it. And we've done all these things to try to keep his dogs from getting out. He said it wasn't him. Of course, I can't say yay or nay because the camera didn't pick it up where they were located. My cat was in the tree that's in my yard, and whoever these dogs are, it was two of them. They were able to catch half of him in the tree and drag him down. So he had some wounds. They were pretty bad. We took him to the vet. This happened that Sunday morning, like 5 o'clock. My daughter heard it because she's in the downstairs bedroom. She got up and she heard these dogs barking. She got up. She looked out the window. She saw the cat in the tree and the dogs getting up the tree to get the cat. And she ran out there. And by that time, they already had got a hold to him. And she grabbed him and ran in the house. The dogs took off. Oh, Tay Weezy, we got the same laptop. My daughter gifted me this. This was her old college laptop, and she bought her a fresh new one. Mama, take it though. It still work. Okay, it's doing what it needs to. But so yeah, and then they woke me up and they was like, "Mama, we got something to tell you." And I was like, "What? And yeah, so when I saw him, I lost my mind. And then we had to call around to try to find an emergency vet. Keep in mind, if you got fur babies and you take them to the vet, to the emergency vet, and anything else, you know what this costs. The X-ray and the pain medicine alone was $700 and some odd, and we only had $350. So they didn't do all that they could because it was gonna cost more than what we had. So they just did the bare minimum. They gave him something like morphine, bandaged up, sent him home. They gave us some pills, told us to give him these antibiotics and whatnot. So we didn't even get an opportunity to give him the medicine because later on that night into early Monday morning is when he passed away. So and then I had to go out here and I dug the biggest hole I could because he was a 47-pound cat.
That's a big cat.
I had to feed this cat. Yes, he's big. All he ate was chicken.
Shantae, that you think that's why he couldn't get up the tree fast enough or something?
No, he's a quick cat because he didn't caught a couple of birds.
Okay,
he's swift. I just think that because it was two dogs and they had cornered him, he got up that tree, but
not far enough up it.
Okay,
yeah, he didn't go all the way up in the air on the branches like he should have done or whatever. So
yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible.
And things happen for a reason. I don't know whose animals did it. Like I said, they caught part of the chase on camera, but they didn't catch it all. And I don't know who. It's nothing I can say other than I just have to give it to God and walk out from it. And it is what it is, and it happened the way it was supposed to, and it's just for me, it's a lesson learned on the grieving process again. Because the kids taking it hard. One of my daughters taking it really hard. And, we woke up early Monday morning to her screaming, saying, "Mama, he not breathing no more." And, yeah, so.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I know how you feel because I was a child when my cat was attacked like that. I was, let's see, I think about 11 or 12 years old. And it was this, I think something was wrong with him. It was this teenage boy who used to, he had two dogs and he used to train them dogs to go after animals and stuff like that. And my cat was a tough cat. So instead of him running, the story I heard when I came back home from school, because he used to meet me at the corner and we would race back to the house. And he would look like he was gonna let me win, y'all. But then he had to show me who he really was, and then at the end he would take off, But he sicked his two dogs on my cat. And when I found him, he came to me on the back porch, and he was a black cat with white paws and a little bit of tuxedo shirt, and his whole coat was bloody. And I was so upset. And the neighbor told me, "Don't pick him up. He's in pain. Don't pick him up. Wait till your mother get home." I was like, I gotta call the ambulance. And they was like, "This an animal, baby. It's an animal. You can't call the ambulance for the animal." So when I went in the house, to call my mom, and when I came back out, he was gone. And the veterinarian said he didn't want you to see him die. So he went someplace and hid, and he just died, on his own. But when I went back in the house, I went to go get my mama's gun, y'all. I went out looking for that.
I'm ashamed to say that, and I am, because I was gonna go out here. My girls had to stop me. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I do. It's hard for us. You know, I grew up. My grandmother and them had dogs, stuff like that. So I'm familiar with dogs or whatever. The lady that stayed behind me, she got cats and dogs, and they live, you know, in the house together, no fighting, no attacking, no nothing like that. These was just, I don't know if it was my neighbor's dogs, random neighborhood dogs. I'm not sure. You know, every time I open the door and let my cats are just, they outside creatures, they native, they hunt, that's what they do. This is their life that they live. So, you know, I can't keep them locked up in the house. You can't keep your kids locked up in the house for fear of what's gonna happen outside. It's just a part of life. It's the cycle. But yeah, I was like, yeah, go get the weapon because we're finna go over and take care of these dogs.
And one of my neighbor's sons stopped me. He said, "You can't erase somebody, you know, over an animal like that." And I was looking for him. And my mother finally got home. But yeah, that was so sad. And then as an adult, just about 5 years ago, I was in Nevada visiting family, and I had given them a dog, and the dog was doing well, but and it had a doggy door. But what my cousin didn't realize is she would let the dog go in and out, but they lived in Nevada. It's a lot of coyotes there, and that she and the dog would be barking, and I would go outside and look, and he'd look at me, and then he'd look over there at the bush line, and I said, "You better come on back in this house, because whatever is over there, it's waiting on you. You better come on back in this house." And he would come in and everything, but she let him be out there, and she was asleep, and she found him. They had got him, and the only thing was left, very little.
Right.
And I said, yeah, that was horrible. But you have to understand what you're dealing with. My husband, he's an umpire for baseball games, and one of his games was over, and a lady let her little dog run out there on the field. And he said, "Ma'am," he said, "you better be careful, because there's a lot of wildlife out here, especially, birds of prey." And she said, "Oh, he'll be okay. Honey," before he even left the field, something had that dog and was gone with it.
Yep.
That dog was little. And, well, he helped somebody. But, just for animals to just, dogs are some of the animals that just, they unalive for sport. They don't, that it's not for nutrition or nothing like that. That bird of prey, that was, probably to take to the nest for the children, the chillins.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's sad when you're a member of the family, because you see them every day. It's you take care of them. They provide comfort, and then something like that happens. It's terrible.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it was just, it was a shock. Because once again, I say, and I'm not beating the dead horse. Saturday was my birthday, and it was nice, and I went and spent the day and the evening and the night with my granddaughter, whose birthday is on the same day. She just turned 1. We had cake, we had nachos and fajitas, and it was a great day. And then it all went south at Sunday morning, 5-6 o'clock. So I get it. Hey, L Triple G, I'm sorry if I took too long. If I took too long, I missed you.
No. I had to take several business calls, and then I have to go get the grand. So
okay. You on grand duty.
You gotta do so much in the course of your day.
Yeah. So I'm just, I took the break on Sunday night because Mona was out of town for everybody that didn't know, and I was supposed to do the live so that we could, still have the Sunday night, live stream, and I couldn't do it. I broke all the way down, and so I decided that I've been sitting over here in the house, and I don't want to get depressed because I've seen a lot of people talk about seasonal depression, and so I'm doing whatever I can to not be in that space while still grieving. So if it's diamond painting, crocheting, whatever it takes, gardening, whatever it takes for me to be able to process and deal, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Right. And when those come, Shantae, go ahead and think of the good times. That's what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
So Shantae, why didn't you do the live
Sunday night?
Yeah.
Cause my animal got attacked and unalive. It was a lot.
Okay. Who attacked? Who attacked him?
Ghost Granny said.
Is it too hurtful to talk about it?
Oh no. Okay, so L Triple G didn't hear. Okay, so my cat that we've had for like 4 years, he was born here in this house with us. Okay. And he was outside because that's normally what he do. He'll eat his meal, he'll go outside. Sometimes he'll sleep on top of the car, under the car, in the backyard, on top of the table, wherever he wants to. That's what he does. So this particular night, he was running from some dogs and he tried to make it up the tree, and he fully didn't get all the way up the tree, and the dogs got him, and he succumbed to his injuries early Monday morning. So
God.
So Sunday night, I was just too overwhelmed to do the live, so I didn't do it.
Right.
But I did let Miss Peachnut know. Go ahead.
So my question is, not to say that I'm paying attention to your yard, but your yard is enclosed. So whose dogs was it? Right.
So I'm not sure. And this would be one of the instances to where the cat can get on the fence. If he can get on the fence, he gonna walk the fence, hop off the fence. Sometimes he sleeps in the back of my house, under the carport where the other vehicles are located, and that part is not fenced in. So I'm not sure if it was my neighbor's 2 dogs that got out of their fence, but the attack happened out of camera's view on my property, where the tree is almost in the front yard of the house or whatnot. So
did you hear it?
I did. My daughter heard it like 5:30 in the morning. She heard it. The dogs, barking, and she hopped up and looked out the window, and then she saw his name was Winnie. She saw Winnie in the tree, and she ran out the door. And by the time she made it out there, the dog had half the cat in his mouth. And dragged him down the tree, and I know and she got him and brought him in the house, and then they woke me up, and we had to try to take him to the vet, and he hung on long as he could. Yeah, he hung on long as he could, and he couldn't hang no more. So
that's pretty much it. Horrible! What a horrible way to go.
Yeah.
He had a lot of internal damage. That's the same way my cat was, and that internal damage will get you.
Yeah, and they didn't stitch his wounds up. They just wrapped him in a bandage, because they did the X-ray and they said he don't have any broken bones. His hip was dislocated or his back leg. They gave him the pain medicine, put it back in place. She said, we're not gonna stitch the wounds up. We're just gonna wrap them. We're gonna give you some antibiotics and some anti-inflammatory medicine and pain medicine. That's what they gave us. We didn't even get it. They said wait 24 hours, give him the medicine. We didn't even get to the 24 hours. So yeah. So I had to go out there and bury my friend, because he was my friend.
So what are the burial services for such a close pet? Do you put him in a pot or in your garden and keep him there for the rest of his life? What's your story? How does that work?
Well, in order for me to have him cremated, they charge for that. We just gave the people at the vet office $350 that we didn't have just to cover the X-ray and the pain medicine. God, and they wouldn't do anything else. So this, if you have animals, this is expensive. I've taken a cat in for a dislocated shoulder fighting a possum. So be clear, that was $1,500.
Oh no. I cannot afford a pet. Okay.
Right. So this is just like, that's why I say some people be like, oh, it's just an animal. Right. I get that. However, it's you need to be able to carry these people on your income tax because this is a bill. They sell insurance for cats and dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we have up here. We had to get my sister-in-law insurance for her dog because he was so sickly and it was just costing her so much, and she wasn't paying her bills for trying to take care of the dog.
Right.
So, and even with the insurance, sometimes these insurance companies will take your money and then tell you they don't cover certain things.
That is correct.
Right. They do that with your own house, much less for your pet.
Correct. So, and everybody is not as, sentimental. Like I said, I've had dogs all my life growing up. My grandmother had several dogs. My mom had several dogs. And in this particular situation, I didn't have any pets, but then during with the lock, when we was all at home, let me say
right,
that, when we was all at home, this little kitten showed up on my porch, and we took said kitten in and took care of it, and then said, kitten grew up to be a big cat that had cats. So this cat was one of these cats was born at my house, and became a family member, and we became accustomed to going to buy said person leg quarters that we cooked for him and all those things. So he got his meals just like we did. He got cared for just like we do. And I took care of him like he was one of these kids. And he grew up with some of these children, that live here. So with that being said, everybody don't see it from my vantage point, and that's cool. And I'm not trying to explain the situation, but it's a loss for my family. Some of my people make it really, really hard. And
yeah, my nephews my sister-in-law calls her dog my nephew's brothers.
Right. Yeah.
Your little brother is not feeling well, and they look at each other like, huh?
Right.
But when she became an empty nester, her dog is her everything,
So yeah, because that's what my daughter said, my little brother, and she 30 years old. That's my little brother. And when she woke up Monday morning, we had just, had our time with him Sunday night. He put his paws on my hand, laying in the floor. And, he was still kind of out of it from the medicine. And, I gave him his pets and hugs and rubs and yada, yada, yada. And then Monday morning, 5, 6 o'clock, my daughter woke up and was screaming and he wasn't breathing. So, but what I did was, and disclaimer, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, I went out there in my backyard and I dug the biggest hole I could by the tree, and that's where I buried him at, allegedly. And I said my prayers and my words, and my daughter did too. And I sprinkled some flower seeds where I buried them at. So
that's a nice send off.
Some beautiful purple flowers. Yeah, that grow there eventually. So yeah, that's what I did. I had a little bit of lime. I sprinkled the lime in there, and that's where he at.
Wonderful.
Am I growing food?
That was a nice touch.
Am I growing food there? No, I'm not growing food in that location. Everything else is in containers. So there is no effect in anything else. So yeah.
somebody asked you if you was growing food there?
No, I'm just that's a disclosure and
you
disclaimer.
just volunteering information.
You just put it out there because she thought about it how it sound, and I wouldn't care one way or the other. It's all kind of stuff. That's how the world recycles.
Oh my God!
I learned that from my grandmother. Because I was like, well, do we call animal control to come get him? Whatever. My daughter was like, nah, mama, because them people want $250 to come get them and dispose of them. What? $250? That's a phone bill, light bill, water bill, part of the gas bill, half of the fourth of the insurance on the car. That's something that is not feasible right now in this moment.
Advantage of you grieving over your pet. Because they know it's a part of your family, and that's ridiculous. They shouldn't even charge you what they charge you. When you took them up in there, that's way too much.
Even after what you had already put out.
I learned from some people that if you want to surrender your pet, let's say you working and you lose your job, you ain't got nowhere to stay, you want to surrender your pet to the animal services people. Well, they have to do an interview with your animal. I had never heard of that before in my life. An interview. Well, yeah, we need to see if the animal is aggressive, yada, 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 all the things. We need to see if this. And I'm like, okay. And then you have to pay them $200 to surrender.
Listen, they come up with new ways to squeeze a sister, okay?
Yeah. That's
what they do. That's how they sit down. When you see they having a meeting about how much can they rob the average poor person, okay?
Yeah, just crazy. So I did what my grandmother. I thought my grandmother do, even though and she lived in the city, but she had a dog that didn't make it. The dog is still in the yard somewhere.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'd like to go in the yard too when it's I said I was going down the Hudson River. That's different.
But that's just where what's his name? Jimmy Carter and his wife, they buried themselves on their property, so you could never sell that property. That's their gravesite. So that stays in their family forever. What you do, how you do. You got some land, put your body up in there, they can't take your property. That's a burial, it's a family burial site.
Right. So, I mean, it is, like I said, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. And anybody that feel like, well, we're going to call Peter for animal abuse or abuse of corpse or whatever. Rethink your position before you do something silly like that. Because that's silly. If anything, you want to report something, you report the veterinarian office, the ER, that knew he wasn't going to make it and didn't want to tell us that. And because we didn't have the funds, that's just like if you walk into the ER and they refuse to treat you and they only give you minimal assistance. So
that's what I was trying to allude to when you were saying how much it would have cost for you to dispose of them when they took that money from you that they should have refunded to you. Do they know that the animal has since passed and you never got a chance to even use it?
Yep.
Wow.
Of course they do, because we immediately called them. She said, I looked it up, Shantae. It's legal. Thank you, Jen Snow, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, for, people that are silly. Because I don't want to bring this up, but I'm going to bring it up. I have seen people that have YouTube channels that have had CPS called on them because they had their child in the truck or in their vehicle while they were recording the video, putting groceries in the car or something like that. So it's people out here that they ain't got nothing else to do with their life. They're bored and they take other people's pain and other people's trials, tribulations, and tests and whatever else you want to call it. They take those things and they
you ain't telling no lie
against them. So
you ain't telling no lie. Because I know there's a lady that come here to pick up her grandkids, and she saw somebody parked in the handicap, and she parked her car and she walked all the way back to that spot to videotape that person's license plate. She don't know if that person just forgot to bring their little hook. She don't know, but she getting ready to follow up and address that and
She ain't got no life, no doggone life at all.
Yep.
That's pathetic. But that's all right. God is good. Because everything in the dark coming to the light. All that evil stuff these people doing coming to the light.
All right, Tia Blue. Thank you for coming in. She said, "Have a great stream, Miss Kim." Panel in chat.
Hey,
and keep everybody uplifted in your prayers. I've been catching your content.
Amen.
Tia Blue, I missed you, girl. I'm over here trying to put a shipment together and trying to make sure it's right. Thank you, baby.
Miss Kim.
Jen Snow, 2 to 4 feet deep. It was probably more than that. I think I made 6 to 8 till I saw some white pipes, and that's where I stopped at and put some old soil in there. And so yeah, I you should have saw me out there yesterday morning digging like a fool, and I'm paying for it now because my arms hurt and I can barely move. But I went out there and did what I needed to. So
my God, you need a full body massage, Shantae.
Yeah, it's not near the water source. I did determine that said pipes were an added thing that's no longer being used. So it's not a water source. It's something else that the people that own the house had put something out there. They had built something. I don't know what it was, but back when they did have an HOA. I'm not sure what it was, but it's not a water source or anything like that. It's out there by a big tree in the middle of the road.
Y'all should be a lawyer or something. Y'all going deep into this thing.
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do to protect yourself, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Thank you for that disclaimer, Jane Doe. Bless you, honey. Charlotte say, LOL, my cat is buried right next to my pond. Blessings, I tell you. Okay, panel now, Miss Kim, Mama J, and Shantae, and LGG. Love.
Hello.
Jane and Jen, hello. That's what Tia said. Okay, so for everybody who had a traumatic event listening to this live stream, I do apologize because I never wanted it to be traumatic. I didn't. I'm just giving you my life on my channel. You know, everybody else that's on the panel, they are part of the stream. However, they're streaming separately, and my beliefs and my decisions and my choices are not
necessarily
their thoughts, you know, reactions and what they would do. That's why I said allegedly and for entertainment purposes only.
But they could be allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. So I'm just sharing
the same thing.
And that's a traumatic part of my life that I'm sharing with y'all because it hurts. It does.
Y'all, I got the same thing.
L Triple G. Is this a video? No, it's not a video because you just answered me. I got to make sure that my eyes are seeing what I think I see. Are you outside in the back of your trunk in the cold doing some crocheting?
Yes,
I'm in my front seat. I'm driving myself, Miss Kim. I ain't no back seat.
Oh, because you must have. Let me see. Oh, okay. It looked like it was a hood, y'all. I mean, not a hood. Don't it look like a truck, like pulled up? Like a
it looks like you're sitting on the ledge of your trunk with the trunk open. But you can see the headrest behind her head.
Now I see it. Okay.
Right.
I was getting ready to say, go, girl.
Oh, no, I ain't in no trunk.
She said she got out of the grandbabies.
No, I got to keep myself busy.
Okay. Let me see what we got.
She got to pick some grandbabies up, y'all. She got to go get them grandbabies.
If I could do diamond painting in the car, I sure would.
Ooh, I ain't gonna even never try that ever.
The wheels gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
It all depends how long the ride is and where you stopping and how long you plan to rest. I ain't playing no game. I would bring me a box.
Y'all, I got my pen from Miss Kim and it's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
It is very gorgeous.
She said, Jane, it is. The picture did not do it justice. And then Jane says, Blue, I know your pen must be gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I know it is. I know it is. Thank you, Charlotte. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. No, yeah, you're right. Nobody matters right now. It doesn't, once again, I say, I'm going to go through the process. I've been here and done this before. It'll take a little while, and I grieve and I receive and I pray and I let it go and I give it to the Most High, and that's all I can do. That's all I am going to do. And it's just the process. It is what it
So
is.
this is not your first pet that passed away?
No, it's not.
Okay.
We've had some kittens that were born that didn't make it, and but is this the longest one that's been in my house? And I guess that's why it stings a little bit more, because this is the almost 5 years. So yeah, it stings a little bit more.
Okay.
Shante, you said you might go live on Friday night?
Thursday.
Thursday night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm working my allegedly 6 balls. I'm working my schedule around all the other people that go live, because I don't want to fight for viewership, and it's nothing personal, and I know I shouldn't worry about when nobody else go live. But Miss Peachna goes live tonight. Mona's standard live is on Sunday night. So, and then Charlotte go live on Monday. So what I did is because we generally all in a live together, Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Mona does it Monday on Charlotte's channel. And I just picked Thursday because Wednesday is, wind down Wednesday with some of the people that I watch. So, I just picked Thursday. I just chose Thursday. And I said I just go live, when I can on Thursday nights, after 8 o'clock. They give people time to have their dinner ready, put the kids.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, around what time.
I'm going to try to do it around, I want to say 9 Central, which would be 10 Eastern.
Okay.
And then, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending. Because right now I got this free time. So once my free time is up, then I will, Charlotte say Thursday is your lane now, Shante. Thank you, Charlotte. So, yeah, I just, maybe an hour, maybe 2, just depending. And I'm not, specifying it to one topic. I'm gonna go with the flow, because I know, a majority of the gardeners. Then I have the yarn lovers. And then I have the diamond painting lovers.
I can hang out with whoever, because I got questions regardless to which one we do.
So yeah, and then
don't forget about Friday, man.
Friday is Diamond Paint Day with Miss Kim. At what time, Kim? 12 Eastern, 1 Eastern?
1 p.m. Eastern.
1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central. And then Bango on Saturday night. So that's why I'm trying to just, get in where I fit in on those days or whatever, picking the day. So I'll take Thursday and I'll roll with it. It's almost the end of the week or whatnot.
How's your day? Good. Good to see you.
Can you mute her?
Good to see you guys.
Shante?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, got it. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, dear.
Okay. So yeah, I just that's what I was doing. I'm just going around everybody else, because I know that some people go live from 8 to 10, some people do 8 to 9, some other people do 9 to 9 or whatever. So I'm just, picking my lane of where I want to be at, and then I'm gonna make that my freeway lane, and I'm gonna stay in. On days I can't do it, I'm gonna alternate and I'm gonna change. And like I said, the topic is gonna be open. We might talk about multiple things, a variety of stuff, whatever we want to discuss at that time. And You know, whoever wants to join, fine. Whoever wants to catch the replay, fine. You know, it is what it is. But the discussion tonight on Miss Peachnut's channel is going to be part of what we talked about earlier about what we say, the changes coming to YouTube. And I think that is something that all content creators should pay attention to. Do they research on your own research and investigate? Because if it's gonna you monetize and it's gonna hurt your channel, then you know you need to take action against that. But I'm not monetized, so it's not gonna affect me one way or the other. I just don't agree with the shadow banning based on rules and guidelines that you guys have not put out there, or whatever your secret rules and guidelines are. Hold on. L Triple G saying something. Hold on. LGG, what you saying?
The boys are saying hello to you ladies.
Hi, young men.
Hi.
Hey, y'all have a great day at school.
Yeah.
Awesome. You got homework?
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know. That's the smart answer. Yep. L-Triple-G.
Yes, ma'am.
You close the door, they can't hear me now, right?
Oh, I'm going back in. I'm on the other side.
But before you go back in, I want to know how much for them. How much for one of them?
Allegedly.
Girl.
Allegedly. Right.
My daughter begged for those. Her husband was thinking every kid is $100,000, so he was like, "We only gonna do 2."
Look,
All right.
I can apply for a loan.
Okay. And there we have it, huh?
Y'all headed back home, L-Triple-G?
Yeah, we sure are. We're heading to the house. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm cooking dinner.
Oh, awesome.
Of course, what do you think I'm gonna wait till dinner to cook dinner? Oh, you gotta do it in advance.
Awesome. Okay. Kim, what time you gotta leave?
Oh, Shantae. Oh, shoot.
You done ran out of time?
She done forgot.
I'm sitting up here.
You better get gone.
Y'all having too good a time, huh? Too good.
Let me check the time again. Lord have mercy.
She done forgot.
What is I ain't forgot, but it was like I just wanted to keep working. Let me see. Okay, I ain't gotta be there to. Okay, I got an hour. I'm good. Woo,
okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because it take me about 20 minutes to get there. So I gotta be there at 4:40.
Okay, well at least it's just 20 minutes and not 2 hours.
Right?
Girl, he
2 hours, he'd be trying to find another way.
Right, Kim?
Yeah.
Kim like, not 2 hours, baby. We ain't doing that.
That's only emergency.
If it was 2 hours, she'd have had to climb his frame when she got there.
Okay. Exactly.
No, he knows how to, I can't tell him what to do. He grown, but he knows I'll pick him up from the train station. But I'm not going down there to JFK and LaGuardia and all that, and being all that traffic and them tolls and shoot the gas.
Where you going, to Cherry Hill train station?
Out here in Mid-Hudson Valley.
Oh, okay.
So he goes out to he got 2 different stops he'll get off on. But yeah, it's called the North Metro or Metro North.
Okay.
LG, you said Cherry Hill train station. You down near Cherry Hill?
Yep.
Because I'm in New Jersey.
I know you are. I already told you we got to do the meetup, Mama J.
Yeah, you're real close by.
She might not have been on when we was discussing that.
I don't think I was there for that discussion, LG.
You were doing the bottle, Mama J.
internet was
You was doing that bottle with all those beautiful stones.
Mm-hmm. It might have been when our internet was in and out.
Oh.
L-Triple G, did you get your package yet?
Yes, I got it. And my daughter, I told you I was giving my daughter it for
Valentine's Day. Okay, great. Thank you so much again.
Yes, I have to put it on do one of my shorts with my new pen, my new pointer.
Woohoo!
Right.
I try to support by showing up on a video so everybody can know what's going on, you know.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure they know to come to your channel to, place an order.
That is correct.
That is
Not
very
just buying,
nice.
I'm advertising too.
That is very nice.
I try my best. Can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I did a video for J3's Honey. And
okay.
and my grandson was in the video, after he had it on his waffle. And before he said, I always ask him how it tastes. So I had my camera ready. As soon as he said, it's good, I recorded that.
All right, Shola, thank you for coming through. See you later. Try and have a great rest of your day. Farmer Chad says she want to come too. She in New Jersey.
I know Farmer Chad's in New Jersey, but she busy with the Discord and the this and the Texas and the I ain't said nothing to that Chad girl. She got too much going on.
She do. She busy.
Maybe we can meet up, I don't know, in the city or in Atlantic City or even New York City or something. I can get to New Jersey pretty quick and I ain't got to pay no tolls. Yeah.
Jersey, Miss Kim, Jersey got parking. New York City got nothing but tolls, money, and no parking. So no, that's not gonna be the meetup.
Cause I can do I take that what is it called? The Garden Parkway?
Garden State, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause I take that on the way to Philly and to Delaware. I got some friends in Delaware.
Yep, that's the way to go. That's the way to do it from where you at. Yep.
Shola say those some beautiful babies. Miss Alice say, hey babies. Mama Chad say, I love listening to y'all's lives. It really helps me get through my work day. Well, thank you, Chaz. That's what we get through while we over here doing our creative activities.
Hi, Miss Alice. Hi, Chaz.
Mama Chad say, I love Atlantic City. Oh, well, I can get to Atlantic City. Shoot, I might even jump on the train. Only thing I hate is that because I'm out here further than New York City, I have to take the train into either Penn Station or Grand Central Station, and then I have to transfer, and I hate that. I'm like, why can't I just stay on the train? Why I gotta go through all of that?
Yeah, I hate doing the transfer too.
The Glamour Planner is also in New Jersey.
Oh, shoot, look at all these Jersey folks. All
right. It is what it is. We're gonna have a good old time. But it gotta be a little bit warmer than 13 degrees and 0 degrees.
A whole lot.
I'm saying. This bear right here hibernates in the winter.
And if we decide to come up here one time, I can show y'all where FDR, where he was born and raised, and Eleanor Roosevelt, and we can go see their property. They still got their mansions up here, so people can see them.
Where are you, Miss Kim?
You ever heard of Mid-Hudson Valley?
Yeah,
that's where I'm at. It's like halfway between New York City and Albany.
Oh, okay.
Georgia Peace Nut say, hello, ladies, back for a minute, getting my car back tomorrow. Yay.
Yay, Miss Peach Nut. Amen.
Well, it was nice having you on the live. I'm going to get back to real life.
Oh. Well, L Triple G, you know you welcome anytime, and we're gonna be talking about some stuff. I don't know if you're gonna have time tonight. And
Oh
Miss Keith,
yeah, tonight.
like,
Yeah, I have time tonight. The hours that you all are on, I'm not on duty for nothing but my bed.
okay,
Cool.
okay, well, y'all be safe getting home, and we'll see you tonight, L Triple G.
Okay, my love.
All right,
Bye
Bye,
bye.
ladies.
Bye bye.
bye.
Bye bye, baby.
Y'all stopping
Bye-bye.
for a snack? Get me some White Castles. Okay.
You say, give me some White Castle. Girl,
White Castle is less than 10 minutes from my house.
Oh,
you be over there turn them up, don't you, Mama Jack? Don't
you? No, not really.
Oh.
White Castle, Bojangles, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A.
See, I heard they had Bojangles in Brooklyn, but I'm like, I'm not driving to Brooklyn. I'm waiting for them to come up here.
My niece's girlfriend said that Bojangles up here in New Jersey don't taste like Bojangles in the South. So
forget it. Then.
Yeah. She said don't do it.
They done
She
messed
said don't.
up.
Yeah, she said don't do it. She said do not do it. So
we used to have Bojangles here. I think we might have one within a 20-mile radius of my house. It is only one. But when I was a kid, they used to have a lot of Bojangles here, and then they closed them down and opened Popeyes and KFC. And then we were traveling. I think we were going to New Orleans or something, and I saw Bojangles. First time I had seen one since I was 12 years old.
Yeah, we went to this one up here. I had never heard of Bojangles until they was building the building. We went to this one up here, and I can tell you it's a unanimous. We won't be doing that again.
She's like,
it was not good, not good at all. And if that's what I got to go on, then I don't never need to see Bojangles again. And what makes it so bad is right across the street from a Chick-fil-A.
Oh wow!
I love Chick-fil-A.
If you traveling on one side of the road, you can hit the Chick-fil-A. You traveling on the other side, you go to the Bojangles. I think they did it intentionally that way.
Oh, former Chad say I can't mess with White Castle, baby. That stuff messed my stomach up all the way.
Them steamed onions. Them steamed onions will have you messed up for real, for real.
I'm telling you.
Listen, Farmer Chad, we would go swimming at the Y on Saturday. And once we got through swimming, $1.50, you could get you something at White Castle. I used to get, I think, 2 burgers, I think a vanilla shake. And I loved White Castle. That was the hangout. As a matter of fact, Michelle Obama and Sherry Shepherd and I, we all grew up in Chicago around the same time. And they was talking on her show one day, and Michelle mentioned this club we used to all go to called Chick Rick's. So that was the hangout. And they said, and Sherry said, "Where'd you go after Chick Rick's?" He's like, "Well, we went to White Castles on Stony Island." I'm like, yeah. And I was just hollering because it brought back memories. And then they said, "Well, you remember that amusement park?" And we all started singing, like I wasn't there, but I was singing with them. Fun town for the kids and you. 95th and Stony Island Avenue. Fun town. I'm like, oh my God. We could have all known each other. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. I be telling people, be surprised how small the world be. You never know. Same place you done been, somebody else done been, and it be somebody that, for all intents purposes is famous. Yeah.
But I'm like, how come I couldn't have went to high school with, I did go to high school with one person that's famous, but, I'm like, we was just like cool with each other, but we wasn't like Ace Boone Coons, I'm like, dang, because I went to high school with I'm trying to think what her stage name is. Lisa Ray.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And that ain't her. Well, I think she started using her real name now, but that was her stage name. And I remember she was saying she wanted to be an actress back then, and we knew, or I knew, she was gonna make it because the girl, she had she wasn't afraid to take a dare. You know, and one time somebody dared her to do something, allegedly. and asked her to expose herself and run across the third floor, and she did it, allegedly. So I've heard, and I'm like, oh my God. And I remember when she got in Jet magazine, she was a Jet beauty, and I was like, oh, she moving, y'all, she moving, she gonna make it. And then she got in Girl 6, and I'm like, she got it. But people think that Lisa is mean. She got that mean persona. She was never a mean girl. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, and wow. Her father got her everything that she wanted, and she used to always be decked out at school. Decked out. Ooh. You know, designer this, designer that. And my mother wouldn't buy me that. She was like, does it do anything that I don't know? Does it wash itself? Talking about some Fasson jeans and some Gloria Vanderbilt and all that. Nope, we didn't do that in our household.
Nope. I remember when I asked my mama for that first pair of Guess jeans, baby. She said that if you want them jeans, I'll buy them, but that's all you're going to get. You ain't going to get no shirt. You ain't getting nothing else. You ain't getting no shoes. You ain't getting nothing. Because back then, $50 for a pair of jeans in the 80s was a lot.
Oh, shoot. It's a lot, yeah.
It is. Farmer Chaz say, I can't eat the burgers at all. The chicken ring sandwiches are a little gentle on the tummy. And then Farmer Chaz say, Mama J, you ever heard of Peppermint Lounge in New Jersey?
Oh, yeah, girl. That was the hangout.
And now I never hear anyone talking about it.
Nope, not anymore.
See, that was y'all shit bricks.
Peppermint Lounge was the hangout. And you can get a halfway decent meal here, too. Yeah, child. That's when we was in Peppermint Lounge drinking some Cocoa Reed. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
No, we don't. I sure don't. I remember going to the skating rink because I think that was our biggest thing was the skating rinks.
That was
fun. We had those too. We had one here in North called Twin City.
Yeah.
Those were some good old days in the Twin City skating rink.
Oh yeah.
Right off McCarter Highway. Yep.
I wish I could still. I think I still can skate. I think I'm just scared because I don't want to fall and break nothing, baby. I'm not that, that little fine girl no more. That 15-year-old, honey, with the bones that are
if you don't keep it up, you really shouldn't try it. You really should not.
I'm not. That's why I don't ice skate anymore because I haven't in a long time. That was Farmer Chaz, Mama J, that was asking about the Peppermint Lounge.
Farmer Chaz, you know about bogeys? Because that was the other one. We would club hop. We would go from Peppermint Lounge to bogeys.
Bitch, she know. Farmer Chaz says she's trying to keep from choking out them folk at their job, honey.
Okay, y'all. I can't find my long underwear, so I'm gonna put on some stretch pants underneath.
There you go. Some leggings.
She said she heard of that one too, Mama J.
Yeah, bogeys was the other one.
Oh, this medicine is so nasty. You know what? Today is the day. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah. Buddha, thank you so much. I see you. Buddha love. Yes, yes. I see you. Mama J, are you cooking dinner today?
No, if I can help it. I made some turkey yesterday and lasagna the day before. When I cook, I try to cook a couple of meals so that I don't have to cook every day. So
gotcha.
I'm thinking about taking out some pork chops because I'm got this craving for some smothered pork chops with some mashed potatoes and some string beans.
That sounds so good.
I've been craving that, but I'm trying to wait and do that on Sunday as a Sunday meal.
But guess what I'm gonna try to get? Since I'm picking my son up, I'm gonna see he might be low on money, but I'll be like, let's go over here and get one of them seafood boils.
I know it. I got to get in the car and come get you. You better buy me dinner, something.
But if that don't work, I might take him to I know what I do. I gotta pick up something at Five Below. So that's in the mall. So I'll take him with me. I'm saying, come on, why don't you walk with me? And then we'll walk through the food court. That's what I do.
Oh yeah, now that's a plan.
Because I know he's hungry. Because he didn't had a long, he started, I think his flight left at 6 a.m. from Raleigh, Durham. And like I said, he went through Chicago, and I'm so glad he didn't get stuck there. I'm like, you must need some kind of food going through Chicago in the dead of winter.
I'm gonna probably make me some kind of soup, stew, something.
Yeah, get something to soothe your throat.
Yeah. Or it get work.
You got any of them leg quarters?
I think it might be one more Ziploc bag in the freezer.
Because I was gonna say you can make you some chicken noodle soup.
I can, because I got the noodles and I got the fresh carrots, and I think it might be some. I might have some green beans. I know I got a few potatoes, not many.
You got some rice? Throw some rice up in that soup if you ain't got the potatoes.
I got the rice.
Listen, we bad up here. We do rice and potatoes. I know that's a lot of carbs.
That's okay. You got to eat. So whatever you got to do to eat, that's what you got to do. Ladies, hit me up if y'all need a Girl Scout cookies. Okay, that's my art. I'm going to probably hit you up anyway. About some Girl Scout cookies.
They got a new cookie. That's my art. Don't the Girl Scouts have a new cookie this year?
I don't know. I try to stay away from them, but I know I love them Samoas.
I'm old fashioned. I just give me the Scotties. They don't call them Scotties no more, but back in the day, it's a shortbread cookie. They used to call them Scotties. I don't know what they call them now. I used to be a Girl Scout. That's why I know. But that's my favorite cookie is the shortbread cookie.
Okay. Yeah, those sound good.
Give me that with a cup of tea.
Too. I remember those.
Give me that with a cup of tea, and I'm a fat, happy somebody. Diabetically and all.
Why you gotta be fat to eat it? Why? Hold on.
There's a lot of me to love.
Hello. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Tasha.
Texas fan.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it. That's Frugal Mama, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's who I know I am, Frugal Mama. But when I see that, it throw me off. Hey, baby.
She changed her name, Life with Tasharia. That's my Texas fam. Hey, girl. Hi.
Oh, Texas.
She down here too.
Is it what, Dallas or Houston or what? San Antonio?
I think she in the suburbs of the metro, the DFW metro area, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sorry, y'all.
Bless
I've
you.
only been to Dallas about 2 or 3 times. I drove up there for a job interview one time, and then one time drove through there and visited a friend, and we went to Saltgrass. And once she took me to Saltgrass, that's all I wanted.
Okay.
Like, what's a Saltgrass? I found out.
I mean, Dallas is so pretty big, so I'm on the outskirts of the actual Dallas. I'm in between 1, 2, 3, 4 cities.
Okay. I used to always hear them call it Dallas Fort Worth. So those are like twin cities or something?
Pretty much, because they right next door to each other, and the airport is in between both. So half of the airport is on Dallas side, then you got another port that's on Irving side, then you got another port that's on the Fort Worth Tarrant County side.
Okay, it's probably like when they say Raleigh Durham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
I know one thing. This this sneezing, eye running, whatever this is, allergy, foolishness, or whatever it is, it's taking me out.
That's what you wearing, Kim? That pink and black?
No, I just put it up there so y'all could see it. It's
pretty.
One of my favorite shirts.
Ooh, faith, hope, and love. Yes, it is.
And it's for the breast cancer month.
No.
If I was gonna wear that, I had to wear it. You know what? Maybe I'll wear it underneath. Thank you, Mama J. I'm gonna wear that underneath what I got on.
Okay. Keep warm.
I got on a sweatshirt. So I think I'm gonna throw this on.
Know it.
Jen Snow said I made chicken with potatoes and carrots and brown sugar and pineapples.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Blue Hill said I went old school, sauteed okra and white rice with some fried salt pork boiled in salt out of it for Mama.
Okay.
All right now.
Where you going?
Listen, can I get some of that sauteed okra over there?
Okay.
My grandfather used to take okra and scramble it in eggs.
Somebody else said that, and they said it was good too.
Blue Hill, check your text messages. Check your text message.
I heard that. They said it was good
him
too.
Some scrambled eggs and okra. I was like, oh, okay.
Now, I would never have thought to put brown sugar and pineapple in. You know, that makes me want to try that now, Jen.
That sounds good. And I put that with some of that. What is that yellow rice, Caribbean rice?
Okay.
Yeah.
I sure would. Because that's what that sounds like. That sounds like some goodness.
A party in my mouth.
That's right, Mama J. That is right. Oh my God, my nose.
All right, how much time I got? Oh, I'm doing good, y'all. I'm dressed.
Okay. What you got? About 20 more minutes?
Yeah, I ain't gotta put no boots on today. I'll just put on some thick shoes. How about that?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Them gym shoes don't do it because they have all them little holes in it and it's just a little thin. No, I need something thick.
Okay. Keep them toes warm.
Yeah, that snow's still out there. You never know where you might end up where you got to step in some snow.
That's true. And I sure won't be stepping in it neither, Mama J. You right. I'm like, y'all should have shoveled that.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Let me see how long I'm gonna work on this diamond paint. I'm still practicing all my crochet stitches and stuff.
Okay.
You almost finished your scarf?
No. You know, sometimes I mess up and I have to take it down and redo it again. It's getting longer though.
That's how you learn.
Yeah, it's getting longer. And I've been practicing the treble stitch, single crochet, double crochet, and I've been trying to make sure that, you know, it looked okay, that it wasn't lopsided. Mama told me, she's talking about, don't worry about that right now. Just get the stitches down. You can fix the other stuff later. So
right, you can always frog it and redo it once you're comfortable.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to work on it and stuff. Greetings, everyone. Happy Tuesday. With Life with Tasharia. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Blue Hill, check your text, the email from Miss Kim. Blue Hill, she sent you an update. Jen Snow sending healing prayers for all who may need them. Jen Snow, bless you, child, because, honey, I'm glad you send those out every time we see you. Because, baby, we need all them. It's so much.
Yes.
It's so much. Miss Kim, did you see the live where GT Jr. say he lost his chicken, the one he had been nursing and working on?
Oh,
yeah. The next day, I think, the next day, he sent out, I think it was either a short or a video talking about his chicken. And I felt so bad for him with that chicken.
So hold on, y'all. What I do is I try to look when I don't get a notification. What I do is I go on YouTube and let me show y'all. And because I want to know, am I missing something? And I go right here where it's got, oh, y'all, hold on. Let me see. Y'all can't see that. Okay. Right, I go right there where it's got that little bell at.
Yeah.
And I tap on that to see what I might have missed.
Yep.
So I don't know how come I didn't see that.
Are you subscribed? Go back and make sure they ain't unsubscribed you.
Yeah, because they've been doing that too. Unsubscribing, folks.
But that's where you find them all, right? All
yes, ma'am.
Yep, that's where you should find them.
Yep, especially when they don't come up like on my feed, on my TV, it says recommended. So they recommend some, and then sometimes I have to, if I go in the little notification bell, I don't see it in there, I have to go to their channel and then see if they got any new updates.
Yep.
Six Bowl says select all notifications instead of personalized.
Right. I got the all notifications. So now, okay, Six Bowls. If I have some people that's personalized, shouldn't I still be able to see it in that feed that I just looked at? Because I thought if it was all, then I know I'm going to get a notification from them, hopefully, allegedly, that pops up on my phone. But this is a feed. So I thought everybody I was subscribed to, I would get the notification on the feed. So tell me what you know about that.
Blue Hill says apartment 1.
Okay.
Low key, I'm gonna say this. I think that's part of that shadow ban thing.
Oh,
you see some people, sometimes you don't. YouTube done unsubscribe me from a few folks. It's a mess, right, former Chaz? Yeah. And Chaz, one more thing. I do have your email. I'm gonna send you an email of a video that I watched. I sent it to the other ladies as well. Because you are monetized, you might want to get with your brother Rich and y'all talk about this video that I'm gonna send you that I do highly suggest that you watch. It's about some upcoming changes, and I don't know if your brother has if Rich has inside information that maybe he can clarify whether or not what the gentleman is saying is true, false, hyped, or what. But yeah, because it does affect how we promote one another and support one another, and things that we say that AI is listening for. So I'm gonna send it to your email though, so that you can take a look at it. It's a gentleman in this video with these ladies, and he's talking. So you might have to scroll through it. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I'll scroll to somewhere around 10 minutes, and you might it might pick up from there. Uh-oh. Let me see. Okay, there go L Triple G. Let me see. Are you back, LGG? You
Hey,
back?
Mama.
Okay.
My opportunity to practice my skills, my getting online skills.
Okay. She said it's an opportunity for me to practice my getting online skill. I know it. It's just the more I do it, the more I get comfortable with it. Going in there, scheduling and doing all the things. So I appreciate everyone that has helped me, is teaching me, and the whole nine. I do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Me too.
We learn from each other.
That's right. That's the way it should be.
Okay, Chaz, I just sent it to you. So whenever you get some free time, go over the video, and then if you got some, if you want to, we might have to talk in code, but you can let me know what you think about it, because I think it's really important for us. And Snow agree it's delicious. I made it many times. Let me see. I saw something. They talking about food, child. Let's get up here and look at this.
Say pineapple upside down cake. Oh, Jen say Jane's pineapple upside down cake is really good. Oh, I wanna take notes, because I know I make a really good pineapple upside down cake, but I want to make it better. So let me know.
There you go, LG.
Yeah, I have to see if I can try it on my computer, if it will give me a different reaction when I try to do the live stream.
Okay.
Jen said, I've even gone into my subscription and there's channels on there that I didn't even add. What? God. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am in reception of a original.
Need to be ready to go.
I love Bling.
Later. See you later. That's my art.
Bye, that's my art. Have a great rest of your
Excuse the noise.
day.
We apologize.
Take care. That's my art.
I didn't hear you.
Georgia Peace Nut say, y'all still here?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna get ready to get out shortly because Miss Kim got something to do and everybody else got to.
I'm not here. Is anybody talking? I'm not hearing anything. Oh no, maybe I'm in the basement.
I need to get up and cook me something to eat and take some more medication, drink some tea. I'm not going outside today. They said the pollen is high, and that might be what's going on with me. I'm having a sneezing pollen fit.
The pollen is. Did y'all hear that? The pollen is high.
That's what it said. It send alerts. I guess I don't know if it's just because we down here, but it'll send alerts.
I know that we get them up here too. She just messing with you because it's so cold up here. We ain't got nothing blooming to have no pollen.
Okay. The cedar, mountain cedar, ragweed, and something else. It'd be really, really bad.
It's cold and snow.
It looks like it want to storm here. It looked like it want to. I'm talking about severe get down storm.
Oh, get down storm. I like that.
Yes. That's what it looked like. Severe get down storm.
Shante, this doesn't affect your channel, me going in and out, trying to get kicked out and come back in. No?
Nope.
Very good.
It just drop you out and bring you back, and then I put you back on the stage when you're doing it. It does not, that I know of. Let me say that because I don't know everything. So nope, I don't think so. Look at the pen, Kim, Mama J.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm over here.
L Triple G got her pen, y'all. Check her pen out.
Let me see. Let me see, L Triple G.
It's ready. The camera. Make me big.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I can do that.
I always wanted to say that. Make me big.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
Oh,
it is
my
so
baby.
Pretty. It's so
I hope
pretty.
I'm waiting to see if you do anything. I'm waiting to see if you do anything green, you know.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
You know there'll be a rush for the green.
It
you want diamond painting, or you want a ballpoint pen, or you want a stylus?
I want the ballpoint pen because I already got one of these, so I'm gonna go ahead with the pen now. Yes, please. Okay. That would be so exciting, and hopefully the price don't go up. I want to come in before the what's that thing that Trump put out there? What is that?
The tariffs.
I want to come in before the tariffs, girl.
Oh, she's talking about now. I'm thinking about cherry upside down cake with the little Cool Whip. Girl, that sounds good. And I love cherry pie and cherry and all that. Former Chad say have a great tonight. See you tonight. That's my former Chad say have a great day on purpose. Intentionally have a great day.
Yeah. See, I had mixed cherry with the pineapple up in there, and man, tastes so good. But I'll make it like once or twice a year because I know that I will eat it and I will keep eating it.
I will too. 1081 prime.
And you can't stop me because I'm gonna keep eating it. I'm gonna come up with some excuse why I need another piece.
Okay. They doing too much. Mm-hmm. Is that Miss Alice? That is Miss Alice.
Did I miss it or did Miss Peach not say how much was her temperature?
She said 68, I believe.
Okay, is that all week or is that just today?
That's today, but I believe she said initially that for the next 20 days it was going to be nice.
Excuse me.
Next 20 days is going to be in the 60s?
Let me see. It's going to probably go up to the 70s.
Nice. What's your temp, Shante?
Mine is
85 degrees.
73. It is 73 degrees. And the low tonight's going to be 49 with a chance of rain. The rest of the week, we have 68, 78, 79, 68, 67, 72. Yesterday, it was 85 degrees.
I was close. I was just on yesterday.
We were sweating. I had to put air conditioning on yesterday.
Can I put a question to the panel?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, dear.
Is it fair that people that are in the northern states, the 7 Bs, the 6 Bs, the 5 Bs, be competing or even having a grow-a-thon against people in Shantae's zone, in the what's the other zone? Not just Texas, California, down south, and so on, where they have warm temps
is it even a fair competition, being that we take so long to warm up in the north?
Let them try to grow apples.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Do I think it's fair, L Triple G? I don't think the playing field is level. However, you know, it's just like I live down here, and in the wintertime, you know, you don't know what you're gonna get. You could get the ice, the snow, the frozen. It could be a week, 2 weeks, or 24 hours, or 6 hours. It's whatever. But what I did is for the benefit of me, I know that I'm growing things that people say I shouldn't grow in my zone. So I have to have the heater with the greenhouse and all the things so that I can, you know, try to make it work. Do I think it's fair? I don't think it's a level playing field. And I don't think that, you know, the rules should be flat all the way across the board, because if you live anywhere above, I can't even say Tennessee now because they still buried, I think, under snow. Northern Alabama, northern Mississippi, parts of North Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. I don't think it's level anymore like it used to be, where we could all grow the stuff. Some of the weather has been worse down there than y'all was getting it up there. So I don't think it's level. However, I think that if you resourceful, you can come up with an idea to be able to, you know, be in the competition and do it. That's why I didn't do the collards and cabbage challenge. My greens ain't growing that fast.
Right. But what I'm saying, it should even be at this point not even a competition. It should be a participation to see how veggies react in different zones, you know, and what happens to them in
I can agree with that.
in different temps. That would be at least more of an educational option,
right?
Versus, you know, really trying to say you're gonna grow something in your zone that requires some degree of warm weather. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because then the people in the north would never win if that had to be the situation, because they don't have the wherewithal to be able to even come up, you know, nice. It's impossible.
Right.
But I was just throwing that out there. Not nothing specific, but I was just something that crossed my mind when I tried to participate in certain activities. I know that my temps from the minute I hit September, I could be looking at any day cold. I have to start preparing for winter from August. I can't wait till November or September to prep my garden. So I really have just May, June, July. That's it, 3 months. And then I got to get back to preparing for winter. But this winter was pretty bad. So I think everybody got a little bit of this.
And I've seen some places that have had snows in May and June. So, I mean, you know, the time is not the same. It's very different. And like people say, Tornado Alley is right down the middle of the country, and that's not true either. So I get it. Six Balls say they live in a different world down south.
Hey, y'all, I got to go. If I can get on in the car, I will. If not, y'all have a blessed evening, and I will see you next time.
All right, Ken. Thank you so much.
Be safe out there.
My son called me because, you know, we got that tracking on, and he said, "Ma, you ain't moved. Are you still coming to get me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm coming."
No, he did not.
All right, y'all. I'll see you later.
All right, be careful.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, this time of the day is getting ready to be traffic, you know?
Yeah, it is.
So you got to pencil in that extra couple of minutes for the idiots that don't want to drive like they got some sense.
Yeah, because the 3 to 11 shift already done got off. I mean, the 11 to 3 shift already 7 to 3, 11 to 3.
Correct, 7 to 3.
7
and
to 3.
3 to 11 going in, 7 to 3 getting off, And then the 8 to 4 is getting off too, because that's a school age time, and then they have the school bus dropping the kids off. Got a lot going on out there right about now. And then the roads are not as clear as it should be. They just started trying to dig out today. I saw, I guess, in New Jersey, they sent the men out to kind of dig out the ice from the curbs because the water is running. And it's going to create a flood. Yeah, because the ice is blocking the drains. So now all of a sudden they feel they must send somebody out. That should have been the foremost thing, because they have to remember we have disabled people that are in wheelchairs. That wheelchair can't go over no ice like that you got now.
The reality of the situation, LG3, is they should have picked that snow up and took it somewhere
immediately, or put it in the truck that melts it.
Yeah, a lot of places pick the snow up. They don't just plow it over to the side of the road. They pick it up and take it somewhere, because, like you said, it start melting, and then you got black ice on the roads because the temperatures is going up and it's melting.
Yeah, that's right. It's rough. And then this year they didn't have enough salt in New York or New Jersey. If you wasn't a prepper like myself and have salt and in advance, you go to the store in the dead of winter, you ain't getting nothing but powder.
Yeah, we were prepared ahead of time too, because every time I got groceries, I made sure I picked up a bag.
Well, people just
because it's not like it deteriorates or goes bad or anything, so just put it in the garage until we need it.
Yeah. Okay, let me hop on the chat. Tay Weezy said it's 68. Somebody up there, I think that was Jane Doe, thinking about a strawberry shortcake. Six Bowl says, no, it's not fair, but I think that's what makes it interesting. Blue Hill says, so true. I'm very competitive, but not crazy. It's hard the more north you are, correct. Jen Snow says, I live in 5A. We had a negative temps last week. I'm going because I want to try something new for fun. My brain likes to learn. Six Bow says they live in a different world down south. Hey, we somewhere. Everybody telling Miss Kim to have a blessed day. Let me see. Blue Hill says it's always a pleasure.
Are you hearing me? No, right?
Yeah, we can hear you, L Triple G.
The phone cut it off and
it came back.
Oh, they're killing me.
Six Bow says my kids track me too. I love it. Jen Snow says have a beautiful day, Blue Hill. Blue Hill, have a blessed day. Everybody's saying have a beautiful day. L Triple G, Miss Kim. Former Chad says, I wish they would pick up the snow and ice here. This is a mess. Six Bow says in some cities they pour the snow, city in the sewer system to flush the system. Tay Weezy says, let me go get my pop out the refrigerator. Okay, Tay Weezy. Okay, L Triple G, she back. All right, there you go. We at 3:42. We're gonna go till
4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 3:28 p.m. my time. So yeah, so we got about 38 more minutes.
Okay.
Something like that. If I calculated that right, y'all know I ride the orange bus.
Sometimes. I don't know what that means.
I ain't gonna call it the slow bus because it's not slow. It's just delayed sometimes. The orange bus.
Anything orange, don't refer to yourself, please, for God's sake.
Typo.
No offense, my tita. No offense. Okay. No offense.
She said no offense.
Okay. No offense. Yeah. Okay. So that's it.
32 minutes. Yeah, 32 minutes. I think I'm good.
Are you still calculating? I don't. I'm around the offer, and then I leave it like that. For sure. You going
Yeah.
quiet? Oh, you're still there. Lord have mercy.
Well, I feel better, and I thank all of y'all for that because y'all have been very encouraging. We've giggled. We've talked about serious stuff. We've talked about everything, and it feels good. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Praise God.
For cheering my day up. Thank you, God.
Mm-hmm. Well, can I tell you a pet story? Since we on the pets, I had a pet, and his name was what's his name? What his name was? No, not his name was not. That wasn't Spunky. Spunky was a good dog. Spunky was a beautiful dog. We would go away for the weekend, and when we come back, Spunky would not have done anything in the house. He wouldn't pee, he wouldn't poop, he wouldn't do anything.
Oh,
He
wow.
would hold that bad boy. And as soon as we walk in the door, drop our bags, we take him outside.
Mm-hmm.
And he would sit in front of the door and just pee. I would say a good 30 minutes that dog be peeing. That's how much he held his urine. That's how good this dog was. I should have made him into a robot. But anyway, and when he pooped, would you believe that came out like dust, like charcoal, like when you burn wood?
Yeah.
And it becomes like dry and whatever. That's what the first set of poop came out like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how long that dog was too good to be true. I swear to God. But anyway, eventually, separation came. Second husband gone, and he got the dog, and I didn't. But it was okay. But then I had a Doberman pincher. I would walk him, but every time I would walk him with a big stick, because for some reason every dog would want to run up to us and start a fight. And when you live in the poor community, they don't believe in leashes and all that other good stuff. So in order to save myself, I have to beat them off with a stick. So I was always ready for action. So one day I saw a dog coming, and my Doberman pincher snatched himself off my leash, and he ran away and left me there. I guess he said, let the dog kick her butt. He ain't sticking around to save her. Man, I was so doggone shocked. When I got back to the house, guess what? He's sitting right. He knew where he lived. He sat right in front of the door, waiting for me. And he gave me the sad puppy dog eyes. Like, I'm so sorry, I had to leave you, girl. I sold that dog the next week. I got rid of him immediately, because if you gonna leave me to get attacked by a pit bull or something, why am I feeding you? No, you got to go, buddy. I don't get so attached where you are a worthless. You can't even protect me. I'm gonna love you, and you don't even love me. No, buddy, you gotta go. Get out of here.
Oh, she said,
She said, you are a worthless pet.
Ran out, left you to fight for yourself, huh?
You understand? But isn't that why we get them dogs? We get them dogs to protect the house, right?
Yeah.
And as soon as you see another dog coming, you're gonna leave your mistress and go on running and leave me out there like that? No, heck to the no. Brother man, you out of here. Yes, indeed. And Doberman pincher was expensive back in the day. Yeah, now it's a pocket dog, but back in the day it was Doberman pinscher. It was the Rottweiler.
Yeah.
Pit bull, you just go to one of them breeders and get one because it wasn't that big a deal. Yeah, we got rid of him real quick. He was a fool. Oh my God.
Say Weezy say that dog took off like Scooby-Doo.
Where are you?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Took off and left me on my own. Yes, he did. He was like, lady, see you later. Bye.
Hey, Salon Diva HG. Salon Diva VHG. Excuse me. Let me get that correct. Hey, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Tuesday.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry if you was looking for me I had to run right quick to the ladies' room.
That's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. We've been on here almost 4 hours.
I'm good.
Take a break.
I told you I was trying to get this section done, and I'm almost there.
Yes.
How we do it, right?
Say it again, L Triple G.
I said that's how you do it, right? 4 hours, 5 hours. Sometimes you all be on here for 6 hours.
It just depends when we having a good day. Today is a good day, and it's been funny and enjoyable and patient, and
that's all we can ask for.
That's it. That's it.
Well, since you're gonna be on tonight, I'm gonna try to start one of my diamond painting while you and Miss Peachnut on. I'm gonna do because today I did my seeds, and then I did all my business affairs and the grandchildren, and now I'm doing dinner. So tonight is gonna be diamond because you got to set up that diamond painting right. You can't just be all over the place.
Yeah.
You gotta number the packages, number the label, whatever you take out and whatever is left over and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It
actually helps and it works. Like all this stuff that I got right here. Mona taught me.
Make yourself big.
Hold on, let me make it big, and I'm gonna show you the thing that she gave me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Okay, let me get the little case so I can show you what she gave me. To make my life easier with all these leftover drills and stuff.
Correct.
So she gave me this cool little stacking box.
Oh, how cute is that?
Right here. And it snaps on the sides. You can see the snap right there.
Very adorable.
And she said you can buy these additional pieces right here. And you can stack up and make it taller.
Wow.
But she gave me these, and it has the little labels. And where you can put the number on there.
Yeah.
And you can put all your extra drills in there. So
beautiful. Absolutely scrumptious.
And she showed me where to find the numbers and stuff. And she told me to look up the numbers and whatever the color number is. I know you can barely see it, but whatever the color number is on there, the second number, that's the one that you use, and you actually find that.
Wow. That's
on the
wonderful.
Sides. Yep.
On the side.
On the legend. Yep.
Of your diamond painting, it'll have some numbers on the side over there. And those are the numbers that you write on your label for that particular color. Sometimes they coincide with other colors. Sometimes they don't. Right. It just depends on the diamond painting. So this is the beginning of my story.
Say what? There's a beginning?
This is the beginning. And she told me where I can order some more of these.
Okay.
So to make, she said she make them probably she'll stack up 6 on top of each other, and then she'll take the handle case and put it on there and snap it on the very top.
Yep.
But I think I don't know how many she has, maybe 4 or 5.
Jesus Lord.
With the handle, because she has way more diamond paintings than I do. Way more.
That's why when I asked you earlier, Shantae, were you kidding up? That's what I was talking about when I said kidding up, where you label all your containers and you put all of the colors in the containers.
So right now, and I'm gonna have to do this at some point. Like I have all these from the last diamond painting, and they're still in the plastic and in those little baggies. I'm gonna take these out and match the numbers up, and then kit it up, like you said, in there But I think I need to order some more of the trays and the little containers so that I can add to it, because I think I might have maybe 10 left. So
okay.
I've gone through them. So, but it helps kind of keep things organized and put up and all those things and whatnot. Thanks, Miss Alice. My grandma.
Eventually, you'll get to the point where when you pull out a diamond painting, you'll look and see what you already have open, so that you don't have to open those little packets until you need them.
Right. Okay, so let me see here. Sip the Dunk 780. Tay Weezy says, my grandma used to be blue diamond clothing before she passed in 01. Miss Alice said, sifting some soil told me about saving the extra drills. Good thing, right? Because I've ordered a diamond painting where I didn't have enough in the package. So then I went to the kit and got the extras that I needed, because thank God the numbers matched.
Exactly.
Thing. New England Cajun Roots
When your mom
Research.
is here, go blow your nose and clean your nose and all that. You bet. I'm sorry.
Hey, and welcome in. It says, I just started doing diamond arts and I'm on my second one. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Most of the numbers are the same in different kits. It's gonna depend where you get them from. And I say that because I know it's hard to see on here with the light. It's bright. Like some of the numbers on the sides match up and correspond with the colors. However, let me find one of these diamond art paint kits that don't have those numbers. Okay, so like on this one where I just did the Eiffel Tower, you see it has letters that correspond with the colors, but it doesn't have the numbers.
Right.
It doesn't. So it would be, I would have to do these separately. You can take the time to try to match them up. However, sometimes you might be off with the color. Sometimes you might not be off with the color. But like on these particular diamond paintings, and then these right here, they all came from the same seller. So because I got them from the same seller on Amazing, the numbers are going to probably match up.
Now, look here on my screen. Oh,
I'm sorry. Let me make it me.
Let me show you something.
Me. Okay, go.
Can you see that right there underneath the table? It says DMC.
Yes.
I know it's backwards. DMC. DMC is the standard colors of the drills.
Okay. So I do have that on this one.
And that's why it'll match up with some of what you have in your other containers. If you don't have that DMC, then you got to kind of eyeball which colors match up with each other.
Right.
Well, wait, while I'm here, let me also show you this. Can you see that?
Yes, I can. That's beautiful.
That's on Amazing for $3.96.
What? Oh,
I'm trying to see what size it is.
I'm gonna have to go look. I've tried to find
16. It's 12 by 16.
Oh, that's a nice size one. That's a really nice size. I look for the ones that are I do the 11 by 21? I think it's 11 by 21. Then they have 14 by 14, 16 by 18. I look for the ones that are larger because it gives me more time to do it instead of the ones where they only give you a little bit of time to do it.
And this is a 5D diamond art.
Okay, I like that. That's nice. I'm gonna have to go over there and put some stuff in my bag.
They got quite a few of them for $3.96. Look at this one.
Oh, that one's gorgeous. Ooh, I love that. Don't let Mama see that.
Oh no, correction. That one was only $2.87.
See, that's what I be looking for.
This one is also $2.87.
Oh, I like that. See, I like all of those. Those are nice. The ones that I was looking at, I got a deal because I got the ones that got all the landscapes on them, different things, mountains, sun, moon, beach, different stuff. And it was 12 in a pack for like $23.99. And I went ahead and got them, and it'll give me some time, some things to do. Let me see here. New England Cajun Roots Reseller says, I will have to look at the ones I have done, and with my first one, match up those what is it again? DMC numbers?
DMC, yeah.
Match those DMC numbers up. Those are the numbers that you're gonna use, because if they match and it's pretty much from the same seller and they match the colors, then you in the door. But you find the ones that have like the sparkly things and they have long numbers like YK 3879. I really haven't found any that match each other on those.
Shantae, is it all right if I drop the link for the for those paintings in the chat in case anybody wanted to check them out?
You sure can.
They said that they'll have them. They would be that could be delivered as soon as Valentine's Day.
Okay. You a mod, you should be able to do it, because I'm still struggling with that. Okay, let me see. New England Cajun. I love my lightning table. It makes it so much easier to do, and the letters and numbers. Right. So I haven't even got there yet with the lightning table, but I know it's some people that do have one. Six Bowls says, hello, beautiful people. Miss Kim is driving and she will be here if she can connect, but she had to go get her son. Thank you, Six Bowls. Miss Alice says, I have a picnic basket full of diamond paints to paint from Amazon, from Amazing, and it's addictive. Correct. New England says, thank you. You're welcome, New England. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. I love bling. New England, drop this link in the chat. Drop the link in the chat if you guys want to go check out New England Cajun Roots Reseller. And I saw Tay Weezy say something about his aunt is diamond painting. My auntie do diamonds Crocs. Tay Weezy, your auntie is doing bling on Crocs? Real life? That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Right?
Okay. L Triple G, you still there? You muted? You in the kitchen cooking?
Yes, with the boy, the boys running around. I didn't want to disturb the conversation,
Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Johnny.
Shantae, I'm going to drop it in a email to you because it won't let me drop it.
It won't let you drop the link?
Nope. It keeps saying error.
Okay.
So
I was wondering what was taking so long.
Look, she's going to go on there and order. Okay.
Listen, let's do this.
Look, under $4? Heck yeah.
This is an exclusive.
That is a deal. You can't let that go. That
is God, Jesus.
Okay, yeah. If you check your email, baby, it should be in your email. It keeps telling me it has a sending error.
I don't know why.
It won't let me paste it in the chat.
Copy link address. Okay, I'm finna go in here and I'm finna try to do it. I'm in the wrong thing. Post. Let me see if it'll let me do it in here. Okay. Can y'all see the link that I just dropped for those diamond paintings Mama J just showed?
Yes, ma'am. We saw it.
Oh, now it let me do it. It wouldn't let me do it now. Just let me do it.
Okay, they must be having some issues then. Okay, so there you go, guys. If you interested in those diamond art paintings, Mama J dropped the link. So y'all go on there and get them while they on sale. Because I know some people that pay upwards of $20 for one of these little baby paintings, honey, and you see it ain't that long. I'm just saying.
And you were talking about a lightning board. Are you talking about the actual table itself, the light? Because I think what y'all were talking about is what I have here.
That's the one that light up where you can put it on top of it and it illuminates it so that you're able to see it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it. New England, is that what you were talking about, the lightning board?
And then I can turn the light on to different brightnesses.
Yeah. If you still hear New England.
School sold by
Miss Alice said it helps a lot. Jane Doe says yes.
I'll be back. I gotta go into the link. Bye-bye.
Okay. Six Bows is back. Hobby Lobby currently has 40% off diamond paintings. Six Bows says. If y'all got a Hobby Lobby, y'all check that out. Six Bows say 40% off all diamond paintings. Miss Alice say I have one. That's next on my list. I'm gonna get that because I got the big light. What is the big light called, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about. This thing, this ring light.
Oh, the ring light.
Maybe she taking me out. She bright. She taking me out.
Is it a ring light with a magnifier on it?
Nope. It's that big giant ring light where you can put the cell phone in the middle.
Oh yeah.
I got it from one of my kids who was at one point was a content creator. She don't do that no more. So mama got it.
Yeah, I got one, a big one, but I can't put a phone in the middle of it. But it's big.
Look at Miss Alice talking about 40% off. Yes, Miss Alice, go on over there and check it out. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, don't be spending y'all bill money on this stuff now. If you got it, then get it, but don't be going to spending your bill money on no diamond payments now. Take that out your self-care fund or whatever you want to call
it. Blow dough.
Yeah. Because it can get addictive. It can. That's just like video games and anything else.
Yeah, 5 years ago, I ran so far down this rabbit hole and spent all this money. And for
Mama
2 whole
J,
years, I didn't touch them.
Mama J, I was looking at that yarn, and then them fuck hurt my feelings with them prices. I run up out of there. I ran up out of there. $15.99. I said, man, this ain't even 300 feet of yarn. What is we doing here? Looking for my Chaz whispers. It was meant for me to buy from Amazon. How? Because this is the 3rd time someone mentioned it. I know it. We're gonna have Diamond Painters Anonymous, Seeds Anonymous. I got the ring lights and the photo booth lights. Yeah, my daughter got photo booth lights too, Tay Weezy. In there in her room of stuff.
And I crochet and knit, so I don't have crochet or knit anonymous. I just got yarn anonymous.
I'm gonna be in yarn anonymous too. Seed anonymous, garden anonymous, fruit tree anonymous. Because every time I see a fruit tree, I'm like, ooh, I want to buy that. Ooh, I want to get that. Every time I see some seeds, ooh, I want to get that. I do it out of my carefree fund though. But I'm trying to do some meetups and stuff. So I don't want to spend my meetup fund money on stuff, but I'm thinking about it though.
Well, I had yarn anonymous so bad that I just had to go on and make a business out of it so I can substantiate or have an excuse for buying the yarn because it's part of the business now.
Part of the business. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that too with the soap and stuff, and I've got cocoa butter, fragrances. Fragrances I didn't even need, Mama J, and I just got extra and stuff. And yeah, so I got a shopping addiction that I need to get under control because I like shopping. Not in the stores, but online. I like shopping.
You know what? I must have that addiction right along with you, and it got bad with when we were all locked inside because I got to the point where I was disappointed if I wasn't getting a package.
I think we was getting packages every day between me and my daughters. Yes, every day.
We call it in the yarny community Happy Mail. Child, I would be disappointed if I didn't get my Happy Mail for the day.
I know it. I'm loving it. Tay Weezy say, I got the ring. Okay, I read that one. Former Chaz say they got seeds in there too, Shantae. I know. Tay Weezy say 6. Did you take the spaghetti out the oven? I hope she did, because that was 2 hours ago. Miss Alice say, I still feel that sometimes. Oh no, yeah. I be getting a package every day. I be trying to anyway.
Me too.
I be trying. And I'm like, let me stop this foolishness now. Don't order nothing else right now. That's why I went through all my seeds and stuff that I need for spring. And I said, okay, I got stuff in here that I'm not gonna grow. And this is the stuff that I am gonna grow. And I don't need nothing but some herb seeds, a few little things here and there, eucalyptus, stuff like that I'm trying to grow. Everything
That's how it is for me with yarn.
Yep.
That's how it is for me with yarn. I don't need to buy no more yarn. You hear me? No, I have, the pods you put on your property when you get ready to move, to put your stuff in, to move it to a new place. Yes. I got one of them full of yarn in my yard.
Mama J. But you got a whole yarn business. So yeah, fiber business.
Yes. I crochet, I knit, I loom knit, I macrame. Yeah. Yeah.
Jen Snow said 6 Bowls says she on her second plate of spaghetti. Tay Weezy rolling. Miss Alice say, I'm not buying any seeds.
No seeds.
Miss Alice, I keep saying that. But you know what I be thinking? I be thinking like this. If we see it on sale, we might as well go ahead and get it, because it's going to come a day that sale ain't going to be there. And the price is going to be triple time what we saw it before. That's the part that's going to make you mad. And that goes for yarn, diamond paintings, whatever.
Yep.
It's going to come a day that they say, oh, we ain't going to put nothing else on sale. We're going to make them buy it, and we're going to make them buy it, how they do it. When they say it's on sale 60% off, but they mark it up 80% and then say it's 60% off the 80%.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You are so right.
Former Chad say, you said a word right there, Shantae. Yeah, because I don't wish it. I just don't see this going any other way. The groceries are ridiculous. Everything that we see is ridiculous. The car payments, the insurance. I saw something on the news last night that said Texas, most people are paying $1,000 plus a month on just a car payment, which I thought that would be the craziest thing ever.
Yikes.
Right. So when people be popping, talking about, Texas and woo, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to go somewhere. That's the sad part. I'm trying to go somewhere else. It's too much. But anyway, moving on. Because
don't come to New Jersey, because this is expensive as I don't know what up here in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Farmer Chaz, $1,000 plus on just a car. I think my payment is $505. My car is a 2022. Prior to that, I had a 2018. It was $350. My daughter had a 2016 Kia. She was paying like $275. And she has a 23 Kia, and she's paying almost $700 a month.
Yeah, you ain't getting a $300 car payment. Not up here in New Jersey.
The
lowest you're gonna get is $500.
Right, and that's at the tote the note or the for real car lot?
No, that's at the what you call it? A tote and load?
Tote the note. The people that say, they don't go through bank finance, and you pay them directly to the lot.
Right. Yep. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
So we'll see. Okay, Mama J, we got 2 minutes before we get out of here at 4:00.
No problem, Mama.
I'm not buying in the sea. You said the right word. Yep. $1,000 a month from Chaz. And sometimes that's with people that's got a 700 plus credit score. I just want to let you know that.
Mm-hmm.
With a 5, 6, 7, 8% interest rate. The car dealerships hate to see me coming. Yeah. Because I got my own financing through Cap One and They didn't like that because they wanted to run my credit with between 20 banks, and I wouldn't
they
let them.
tried that on me in 2019. I was like, no, got my own. Just give me this car right here.
Yep. And they was trying, well, let's see if we can get you a better deal. And I was like, no, thank you. I appreciate it.
You can't get me a better deal because I'm not interested in any other deal but this one I got right here.
Yep. Miss Alice said, thank you, ladies, for letting me hang out. Y'all have a good evening. I'll see you later. Everyone be safe. You too, Miss Alice. Tay Weezy said, mom's car lot. That is correct, Tay Weezy. All right. Well, it's 3:59. Mama J, you want to tell everybody about your channel?
Mama J's channel is a Fiber Arts channel. It's predominantly crocheting and knitting, but I do have some diamond painting, and we'll have a lot more diamond painting on there real soon. I am recording some videos that I am preparing to finish uploading and posting. And I don't do lives really. I'm more of a tutorial kind of gal, but I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. And if you want me to play your playlist, email them to me so that I can play them. Nobody's taken me up on that yet. And what was the other? Oh, and if you have connected with me, I will, after this live is over, reconnect with you.
All right. Well, Mama J, I appreciate you being up here. And the two other people I'm going to shout out to that were here, but they had to go take care of business. L Triple G. Y'all know L Triple G in the garden community. She's also a crocheter. She also diamond paints. And then Miss Kim's Bling Bar. You guys go check out Miss Kim. She was also up here on the panel. Everybody that knows her channel knows Miss Kim's Bling Bar. Let me see here. Farmer Chad says, y'all have a great day on purpose. If you guys are looking for Valentine's Day jewelry, go check out Miss Kim's Bling Bar. She has 2 websites linked on her channel. You guys go check her out. And I am Shantae G My Life. My channel is about gardening, diamond painting. I do some crocheting. I'm learning how to do that. Let me put that up there. And I also make soap and body butters. And I'm trying to do a whole lot of different things with my time and my life. And I'm sharing parts of my life with you guys in the community. So just go check out my channel. Go through the playlist. Go through the videos. You'll see a lot of gardening things. You guys come check me out. And I appreciate your time today. And hopefully on next Tuesday, Mona will be back. From vacation, we're gonna hope so. You guys check her out when she comes back. She should have something scheduled. And for those of you that know Miss Georgia Peachnut, you guys come check out her live tonight. We're gonna be having some discussions about changes to YouTube and how it's gonna affect some of you monetized content creators.
Oh, and for those of you who feel a little generous and want to help out with the additional expenditures that Shantae puts out to invest in the soaps and what have you, her Cash App is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And also, if you feel compelled to send her a little something to help her recoup some of the money that vet took from her on the loss of her pet, I'm sure she ain't asked for it. She's not asking for it. So please don't feel obligated. But it sure would be nice if we can pass her on a little something to help her recruit what she lost for her fur baby.
Thank you, Mama J. I appreciate it. You guys know is whatever is optional. If you just want to send me an email, you can do that too. I do respond to emails, and everybody that comments, I try to respond in a timely fashion to your comments on any of my videos. So I want to thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you on everybody's channels that live stream. And let me see, LGG popping up. Let her say goodbye before we go, y'all.
Okay. Hello. And I'm getting ready to say goodbye. I'm sorry. You know, you can't go in Amazon and see black artistry and don't just get lost in there, you know? That's the problem when you're Afrocentric, you know, you just when you see yourself in diamond painting, it's on and
Yes,
popping, baby.
Yes.
I love it.
Lord have his mercy. They did a good job with that. And some of the panthers, tigers, turtles. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me here today. I enjoyed my little visit. I apologize, I got lost.
That's okay. L Triple G, we getting ready to head out of here. You want to tell everybody about your channel?
Oh, well, my channel is about experiment of gardening. My channel is about traveling all over the world, seeing different things, meeting different people, having a good time. My channel is about laughing, loving, and being at peace with one's soul. My channel is about supporting the community in any way I can and showing them how love is truly done and not being judgmental. Oh man, I seen anyway. And I love to grow. One that my first love is God, and then of course, you know, we have family, and then my God. I could just look at a plant all day just to see the increments of growth. That's my inner peace, my nature. That's who I am. But it was great coming up here, Shantae, to have a good time with you this afternoon. I don't do it often enough, but it was a good time had by all. So I appreciate you allowing me to come up. And I'll see you tonight. Yeah, we're coming tonight and have some fun with Miss Georgia Beechnut.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. And as Farmer Chad says, on purpose. All right, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
As Mona would say, it takes patience to be in the garden.
In the garden, baby.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.